Hi guys, we are live on the Archie Luxury channel. That's right guys, we are here, we're live, and we are streaming. Guys, we are here to deliver the best of the best content, the best people, the best everything. And I got to tell you something guys, I really want to build a watch collection. I want to build it. I'm not going to listen to you fucking losers. I'm not going to listen to fucking losers. That's right. Bear can stick his advice up his ass. I buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. And I got to tell you something. Sometimes in life, you just got to do. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. Bada bing, bada boo. Bada bing, bada boo. That's what you need to do, man. You got to work this shit up. You got to work this shit out. You got to do it now. Guys, we're broadcasting live. Let's get a few people on the show and let's discuss the topic for today, building a kick-ass. I want to do kick-ass. Now, Bear says to me, go and get a fucking Pepsi. Stick the Pepsi up your fucking ass. It's lousy value. It's lousy. I want solid fucking gold. I want fuck off potential. That's what I want. I just talking to someone, they're asking for a watch for their brother. Unfortunately, these are not for poor people. They are very expensive things. They are the price of a good car. They are the price of a good car. I don't sell watches. I'm here to give advice. That's what I do, is advice. What's Ross doing? Hello, Ross.
Hey, Archie, how are you?
Hey, I am fantastic. And we got Bear in the chat. How are you, Bear? Talk to me, Bear.
What are you gonna shove up my ass?
I want to pick the watches that I want to buy. I don't need to listen to people saying, get a Pepsi, get a this, hype. Hype doesn't do. I want value for money. I want bang per buck.
So Pepsi, you're gonna shove Pepsi up my ass?
You know, the Pepsi, I'm not paying fucking 30,000 for a fucking Pepsi. 30,000, I could get that VC retrograde day date.
Good one, Archie. Good one. Very good one. Let's build the kick-ass collection. Did you play the intro today?
Hey, let's run the intro. Run the
and
intro.
While the short intro's running, you make sure you pin the link, please.
Actually, it's just uploading something. I can't pin it until something's uploaded. That's all. But that's okay. I'll be running the short. I'm uploading 2 videos I did to the Paul Plitter channel. I did 2 paid reviews this morning.
Nice. How were they?
You know, Bear, a lot of men need guidance. Okay, there's one guy, I could just tell he's not getting enough sex.
So from his collection, you immediately determined that he's not getting enough sex.
Yeah.
I'd love to see his collection. Would you mind sharing? Can you mute when the dog is barking, please?
Oh, sorry.
Just mute it, and when it stops, you go back. Can you?
Let's run the intro and let's call it up.
Can we see that collection after?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there we are. We're on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel where I am going to concentrate on getting the best content we can for the viewers. Now, I got to tell you, Bear, this was a interesting collection. He is a he's a civil servant working in the diplomatic corps. Look at this. What a beautiful...
And he's not getting enough sex?
Yeah, he's thinking about leaving the hobby. Should he consolidate? Less.
Oh, I see what's going on. We have a super chat, by the way. We have a super chat.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much. We got a really nice super chat. First super chat of the night is always a very special thing. It's from Patek Philippe, $10. AC3, do you think you make a collection better than Colonel's Gold Rush collection? 5134J, 3940G, and some gold JLC just to fake you off. Well, I can tell you this. Let me say this, okay?
And by the way, thank you, Tan, for pinning the link.
Thank you, Tan. 5134, that's the manual wine travel time Calatrava. It was never liked. It's technically a dog. Okay, I like it. I personally like it, but it's dog. 3940, it's not 1986 Sunshine. That's so small. 36 mil perpetual. Too fucking small. Too small. Too small.
What about 5134J? What's the size on that Calatrava?
No, that's 37 mil, but it's manual wind. It was never loved.
Can you bring it up? I'm not familiar with that one. Can I see it?
Sure. We can see anything you want is available because, Bear, we are here to please today. That's what we're here to do, is please the punters and to please you.
Thank you, Archie. That's very nice of you, man.
I'm bringing it up on the screen here now. So 5134. I actually wanted one. That guy in Hong Kong.
It's a 37 millimeter?
Mademoiselle, the French guy who lives in Hong Kong, he has one. Remember the guy who was ripped off?
I like that guy. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I like him too. He has one of these. Okay.
All right. Can you pick one and bring a big picture so you can actually see it better?
Yeah, let's have a look. I'll get a good one. I think it looks better in a G, in white gold. It looks nicer in white gold.
I agree.
It doesn't really suit yellow, okay?
Yellow makes it look very dated.
Yeah. It's quite
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly. The reason he got it in yellow is because it was cheap. He's a stingy cunt.
Well, yeah, most likely. But the thing is, yellow also okay, I see what you mean. Yellow makes it look old and fucking disgusting. So that's way cheaper then, right?
Then the next watch he's got a 3940G. Now that's a watch that looks much better in yellow. He's got that's the white gold one, right?
Yeah, that does look better in yellow. I can see what you mean.
Now that in yellow looks fucking amazing in yellow. Look at that in yellow. Look at that. Fuck.
That's what he has. He has that in yellow.
No, he's got it in white because the stingy cunt. He just buys all the.
I see. So he went for the ones that are not popular. He went with.
Well, I'm just telling you my opinion. I mean, they're all popular.
Well, also, this is like a very small watch, right? This is a grandma size, right? 36.
Yeah, it's boy size. Boy size.
Okay. I get it.
Look, it's not 1986 anymore, sunshine. I mean, they're cool, but they're fucking... Look, even Tan, right? Tan loves these, right?
Yeah, but let's be honest, Tan loves these, but Tan doesn't own these. We know what Tan owns, right? So there's a big difference appreciating certain watches and then deciding, what am I going to buy? Do you know what I mean, Archie? Do you know what I mean? Like, Ten would never fucking buy shitter like this.
They're small, okay? They're small, okay? In a modern context, they're small, okay? And then he's got some JLC gold to fuck me off. Well, Tan
Well,
doesn't even...
didn't you have that gold JLC as an option? I mean, I don't know. To be very
Yeah.
honest with you, gold JLC to me is like you want to look mint, but you're actually broke as fuck.
Mm.
That's the way I see when you come to the gold JLC. I actually will appreciate some JLC watches. Like I can appreciate nice reverse. I can appreciate JLC, okay? But JLC solid gold, that's a fucking cry for help. That's a cry for help.
Don't buy it new.
Fuck me dead.
You will be handed your asshole on a plate. You understand?
Fuck me dead, that's a cry for help.
We got Ken Fresno, $5. Bear, will you be performing these insertions live on air? Be careful.
Hey, for Pepsi, anything, man. Anything for Pepsi. Anything for Pepsi. I love Pepsi. Pepsi is my favorite watch. I only mean that. That's my favorite watch. All forms of Pepsi. I at one time were thinking like, oh fuck, I'd love to fucking own like a series of Pepsis from vintage to modern. Every Pepsi there is. It's just a type of watch that appeals to me. There's some kind of romantic thing about Pepsi, some kind of Pan American feel, right? Yesterday's travel, classy gentleman traveling, right? What do you
Yeah,
think, Archie?
I agree with you. The only
Thanks.
problem, can I tell you what's wrong, Bear?
Tell me, Archie.
The Pepsi is too fucking hyped. It's not good value. I'm trying to build what other people can't. See, I try and do like the big problem is,
Well,
let
in
me
my
explain it to
opinion, you
you.
built already. You don't need any more watches. You really don't. And if you decide to get more watches, you should be selling some that you have. You shouldn't be fucking going. You said yourself, when you have too many watches, it becomes messy and it's kind of like there's no real feel of collection. Like you're getting there. You're going to start adding and adding and adding, and it's just a mess. There's no there's no common thread. There's no theme. There's no feel of the collection. And if you would start reading and evaluating your own collection, chances are you would make that call. It's just you have a very different approach to your own collection versus looking neutrally at a collection. You have another super chat from Patek Philippe.
Thank you. Thank you, Patel. I want to say a big thank you to Patel. Without his support, it's very hard to survive on YouTube here, Bear.
No kidding.
And what I wanted to say is we've got another super chat from Patel Philippe, $10. AC3 Colonel also said your taste in JLC is pretty basic, bitch, in the reverso. If you're looking to impress like extra tasty, crispy, which JLC is outstanding, I'd have to go for a master control chronograph. That fucks you right out of the water.
Master Control chronograph? Isn't that the gold one that was offered to you?
Yep.
So you say that's the ultimate JLC?
Well, I think it's beautiful. What's wrong with that watch?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I remember when our man Tim Masso, your buddy, was
Yeah.
exclusively collecting JLC. There were some remarkable pieces there. No one of those pieces, if I remember correctly, was the yellow gold.
And how well
And there were some pieces there that cost like 100K.
Sorry?
And there were some pieces that were costing like 100K. They based on fucking remarkable horology of the watch. So really, we're gonna start fucking evaluating watches solely on the material?
Speaking material, we got JJ joining us. How are you, JJ?
Hello, Arch. Hello, Bear. Hello,
I want to build
Ross.
bang per buck, JJ.
Hey,
Bang per buck.
What's
Hi,
bang per buck?
JJ.
Bang per buck, JJ.
What's
Bang
per
per
buck?
buck.
I just
Bang
tuned in,
per
Arch.
buck.
I don't know what we're talking about. Can you fill me in? You're looking for a bang per buck watch? Is that
I want bang per buck, okay?
you ever feel like splurging for once, Arch? I'm just curious. You could say no, but I'm just curious. Has the thought ever crossed your mind, like one piece I'll splurge? Just do the opposite of
I
what
wanted to buy boxes. I went splurging on boxes, Bear.
I think you should
Yeah.
splurge on a Pepsi.
By the way, you know that fuckwit yesterday, you know that one who you want me to send a card to?
Yeah.
He thinks he's a fucking he thinks he's a fucking MI5 agent.
Okay.
He sends me an email with his address.
All right.
I thought, oh, good. I'll organize it. By the time I go to get the address, it's got disappearing messages.
Okay.
Why the hell would you send me an address and it disappears after so many hours?
I don't know, Archie.
He's a
I
fucking
don't
idiot.
know.
That guy is a fucking idiot.
Archie, how you feeling?
I'm getting better.
That's good.
I'm getting better.
That's good.
Arch, you want bang per buck? Why don't you get a Pepsi white gold from 2014? You could pick one up for probably what, 30 grand, unless they went up.
That's actually true. The black dial, yeah, they're very good value and they're really, really awesome watches. That's a fucking
Your buddy
amazing
Theo
thing.
has one. Theo has one. Your buddy, he bought for value.
Yeah, he did
Say
actually.
that
That's
again?
true.
Say that again. I was blowing my nose. What watch?
White gold Pepsi, the older ones.
Black dial.
Very expensive. 40
No,
grand?
actually, they're very
30.
good value.
How much? 30? How much are they?
Let's go shopping and find out, Arch. It's not like we got super chats coming in.
Well, we do have a super chat. Another one super chat from Patek Philippe, $5 Canadian.
$5 Canadian AC3. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the world timer. If you've taken yours off, I'd be very disappointed. You need to take it to Bangers. The only problem is I don't want to take it to Bangers because it's got a brand new fucking strap fitted. And I don't think anyone knows what it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer to Patel. I think I'm gonna pick for Jeju that I would say is really awesome. I would probably pick the Polaris Perpetual Calendar. Just so you know, that would be my choice. None of this
Ooh.
gold garbage.
What's wrong with gold?
Nothing is wrong with gold. It's just very pathetic. It's like
So
to
answer.
me, JLC is like when people put a fake gold tooth to look cool.
Okay, let me tell you this. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? I'll tell you what I'm wearing. I am wearing my Zenith. I love that Zenith. I'm wearing the world timer. If you've taken yours off, I've taken it off, yes, but I'm going to wear it. You need to take it to Bangers. I don't know. I'm flying economy. It's going to get banged. I'd rather not. We got Nick M, $2. Nothing is yours forever, not even your own body. That's actually so true, guys.
Yeah. That's true.
ASB 88, £5. Congratulations on the world time. Can't believe you picked up another Tudor. It's third tier garbage. You'll soon flip it for a loss. Quality over quantity. No, the tuner. What I love about the tuner, JJ, you know what I love about the tuner?
What?
I've always loved burgundy. It's kind of a maroney burgundy. That's the Queensland. That's my state's color.
Right.
It's a chunky monkey. I'm a fat fuck. I'm a fat fuck who's not losing the weight. It's not coming off, okay?
It's tough when
I'm
you're
a
middle
chunky
aged.
monkey collector, okay? I'm going back to one watch per brand soon, Bear.
Are you?
Yes.
Impossible to do with Rolex. Sorry, my friend. Every other brand is fine.
I'm going to keep the Bluetooth.
What about the Explorer 2? You need 2 Rolex. You can't have one. No back.
It's unfortunate, but it's the reality, okay? Now, we got another super chat here. Patek Philippe, $5. Thoughts on Tingler's new Rolex? Sent to you. Tingler got a Rolex?
Yeah.
He got a ladies Rolex, I believe.
I love it though. It looks
What
fucking cool on
size?
him. 36.
Holy shit. Are you serious, Bear?
Yeah, yeah.
He got it from the AD?
That I don't know, but I think that's fucking awesome watch, and I think it looks great on him.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
If it's
Candy
the
pink.
if it's the candy pink, it's 36. It looks
Yeah,
pale in
yeah.
this picture though, but that's it. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's a candy pink for sure.
I
34
like
is like a pale pink. They don't make the candy in 34.
This is such a cool dial, man. Such a cool looking dial. Yummy. Totally yummy.
I agree.
And Patel said yes from AD. That's a fucking winner. These things sell big premium
Double
on
retail,
the second.
probably. Close to
Huh?
double
Double,
retail.
double retail for sure. Yes, yes.
Like 12 grand, 11.5, something like that.
Yeah, because you know what? This is the most in demand color that's available in the OPs.
I thought the Tiffany was more wanted.
Tiffany is only available. Yeah, it is still available. I think 36 and 34. You're right, Archie. Actually, Candy Pink is a little more expensive than Tiffany at the moment.
Wow. And I got to
Yeah.
tell you, got another super chat here. Patek Philippe, $5. AC3, stop being a bitch. Jamie Opulence has offered you live on air to give you a free long. No, he said he'd give me the smallest strap because he had to get a longer strap.
No, he said he'll give you the long strap Archer. He says if you go to that and enjoy it.
Bangers. Let's go, Fiker.
He said if you go there and enjoy your watch and you ruin strap, he'll give you. Well, you don't have to ruin it, but even if it gets ruined, he'll give you the extra long strap that he bought spare.
I don't need anyone's handouts. It's fine, okay?
Archie, we make a living on handouts, Archie. We make a living on handouts. Don't say that, please. Guys,
Sorry.
just ignore last comment and please do hand out as much as you can.
I agree.
Thank you.
Actually, I wanted to come on and ask you, how much is it around to buy, do you know the World Time, but the older one? The first one that you had was the older one, wasn't it?
Yep.
What sort of price are they?
Look, it's a tricky thing. They've actually, they're look, what they list them for and what they sell for are two different things. But I'd say they're probably worth 40,000 Australian, 30,000 US is the sort of money.
So about 27, 25 UK.
Yeah.
Is that with box and papers or see I've never bought it before?
Look, it's always that type of watch is conditioned. When was it last serviced? Blah, blah, blah. It's like buying a 20-year-old Bentley. Everything comes into play, but I'm just giving you a generalist. I'm not trying to give you an exact price there. I'm just telling you what the range is.
No, I'm asking you for your advice, really.
Do you want to buy one?
I think I'd like one, yeah.
They're a bit small, okay?
How small? Like 36 mil?
No, 37, but look, you're a biggish guy. I'd probably go I'm just
No, I know
telling
what
you.
you're saying. With the dial being busy and it being that small, it might look a bit lost.
No, the dial is actually amazing on it. I think that's the best dial.
No, I love the
But-
dial. I love the dial. I'm not saying that, but I mean, with it being busy, being a world timer, if it's in a 37mm watch, does it look?
It
too
actually
small?
works. It works perfectly. It works
Yeah.
perfectly. It actually. But you know, I'm just telling you honestly.
Read this super
I
chat. Carry
super
on.
chat. We got a super chat. Super chat. The watch hangout $2. Would have sent more, but you don't like handouts.
You shouldn't have said it, but mate.
I don't want to insult you, Arch.
I got to tell you something, JJ.
Yes.
I want to build a collection of gold dogs.
By the
What?
way, everyone
Gold
who
dog?
suggests that Archie should think before he speaks, if that happens, we would not have ArchieLuxury anymore. One of his best things is that he says stupid shit sometimes that makes us laugh.
If he thought before he spoke, it would be boring as hell.
Yeah, man. So Archie, just keep being a dumbass. That's the best. Keep going. Good show, buddy.
Actually,
I
so
got-
what size is that one that you've got? The world time that you've got?
It's 39.5.
Yeah, so that's worked perfect. That's a perfect size, isn't it?
Can I just say one thing, Arch? I think it's stupid to have one Rolex and it not be a GMT if you're only doing one per brand.
Submarin is very strong, but JJ.
Yeah, but there's a million nice divers if you're going one watch per brand.
Yeah, easier to find divers that are good divers from other brands. Impossible to find a good GMT from other brands.
Yeah.
What about Tudor? Tudor GMT. is
Divers and
fantastic.
chronographs are
Black Bay
dime a
Pro.
dozen.
Black Bay Pro Bear.
Black
actually
Bay Pro
decided-
is a nice watch. I'm not saying that, but if you wanna if you would actually want to pick what makes sense, it would be GMT.
Actually, but would you sell your Explorer 2 and buy a Thingy Pro, Tudor Pro? Really?
I'd sell my Explorer 2 to get chunky monkey gold fuckers. I want to get.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm asking you. You're on about the Tudor
Okay,
Pro.
I'm 52 years old.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Fuck, you got old, man.
me. Fucking listen to me. I'm 52 years old.
Fuck, you got old.
I want to do a few things in life. I want to buy a 25-year-old Bentley Turbo. I want to
Superchar's
buy
coming in fast and furious. Really small ones. They don't want to insult you, so it's good.
watches 63, two pounds. I don't want to insult you either. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary.
Gary's the
Patek Philippe,
man.
$2. Canadians are too polite to insult. I want to buy a 20-year-old Bentley. I
Are
want
we
to buy.
polite, Archie? Do you perceive Canadians as very polite?
Actually, they're far more polite than Americans.
Okay.
Because on forums, I would get kicked off, right? But the Canadian forums, Breitling Source, for example,
Right.
they would give me a couple of warnings before they kicked me off.
Well, that's nice. Okay, so I guess Canadians always treated you nicer. I'm glad to hear that.
Mm.
Makes me proud.
They still kicked me off, but
Yeah, but with a couple of warnings.
yes.
Fair enough. Go back to your what you want to do and all that stuff. Go.
I want to buy a 20-year-old Bentley.
Whoa, what the
Any
fuck?
particular reason why?
He wants to race Mike the Snake's 20-year-old Porsche. 50-year-old Porsche.
I want to have gold watches.
Okay.
And I just want to look the part. I want to live my life. I'm sick of taking all the safe options.
25-year-old
Corolla.
Bentley. You're going to look like Mr. Drummond in a 25-year-old Bentley.
Are you going through a midlife crisis, Archer?
We have a membership super chat, which is the free super chat. So there's no insulting you, Archie. This is from Mr. Zoso, member for 30 months.
Member for 30 months. Congratulations on the World Time, Ponte. Free member chat.
and then insulting one for $5. No, sorry, 5 British pounds.
£5 British. Here we go. Here we go. ASB 88. If I was you, get rid of the Zenith. You have the Speedy, the Tudor, and have a sub and boot the Explorer and get a
No, read it
Jubilee.
properly, please, because actually the words have meaning.
Okay. ASB 88.
£5.
Thought we were a fucking elephant in the room then.
If I was you, get rid of the Zenith. You have the Speedy and Tudor. You have a sub and boot the Explorer and get a Jubilee Pepsi or a Blue Sky Dweller.
I'm loving this super chat. It did
By the
insult you a
way,
little bit, but in the same time, it's giving you some really good options.
What about that no-name guy? Guy, I need your fucking address. How can I post you a card if you don't? You got disappearing addresses.
Can you respond to ASB 88 on this suggestion?
I would like to.
So he's an elephant today, not a hippo. Archie, respond to that super chat, please.
If I was you, get rid of the Zenith. Keep this. You have the Speedy and the Tudor.
No, you read it. You need to respond now. What do you think about it?
I actually agree with him, but I don't have the balls to do it.
Fair enough. Another super chat from Lemon Curly $10. Thank you, Curly.
Lemon curly, $10. Your world time came with the original strap and a new strap. Take off the new strap, install the original machete attack strap, and wear it to bangers for Jamie. Don't forget the gimbal and earbuds.
Let's see if you comprehend this super chat. It's a nice $10 super chat. Can you comprehend this? Can you respond? Can you give me your
Unfortunately,
thoughts?
I want to say something. The strap on Jamie's will not fit my world time.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine uses a 21 mil strap. Jamie's uses a 20.
Oh.
Okay.
It will not fit my watch.
And don't forget the gimbal and earbuds.
Oh, that's a given. I got to take that. There's no question of that.
Okay. And what's this machete attack? What is this about?
No, that's that moron Colonel saying that I bought a stolen watch.
Oh, in the machete attack in London, right?
Yes.
I see. I understand. Super chat from Patek Philippe, $10.
That's how we got
Canadian.
the crystal scratch there.
Ah, I see.
I've still got
Here
blood
we
on back
go.
of it.
I got Patek Philippe, $10. Thoughts on the Patek Philippe 5130 Munich edition? Interesting.
Read the whole thing slowly. Read the whole
5130
thing.
Munich edition, right? And no, I don't care that Germany means or doesn't mean anything to you. Tell me your thoughts on the aesthetics of the dial, please, and thank you.
Does
So-
Germany mean anything to you, Archie?
I quite like German. Did you know my car's not even made in Germany?
No, I probably Mexico.
Yeah, I'm proud to have a Mexican car. Mexico makes some amazing shit, by the way.
Absolutely. So let's bring this Patek Philippe 5130 Munich edition.
Here it is, Bear.
And by
It's on
the way,
screen
did you know
now.
that Marcellino has become a very big star in Germany? Basically, David Hasselhoff and Marcellino are two biggest stars in Germany. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
they are. They are.
Good. So you know.
I got to
okay.
tell you, I actually
Good
really
for
like
them.
it. It looks amazing. I'm not, look, it doesn't mean anything to me, but it is fucking amazing.
It's lovely.
Oh, but they've lost Paris.
Oh
You
my
gotta have.
God, losing Paris over Munich? What the fuck is that about?
Ich bin Berliner.
Ich bin ein Berliner. But you know what? He fucked up because that's actually incorrect. Do you know what Berliner is? It's a donut.
He's got a ring that looks like a donut, so he's half right.
There you go. Anyway, what's your opinion on this watch, Archie?
I fucking love it. It looks beautiful. It looks
What do you love
beautiful.
about the aesthetics of this watch? Can you give us a little bit of your
It's the
your
dial,
opinion?
that center bit, that centerpiece looks amazing.
I
it
agree.
actually really fucking works.
Yes, it does work, Archie.
By the
The
way, you
sen-
never guessed what I did yesterday, Bear.
Let me guess. You had a huge lunch, and then you had problems with the digestion.
No, I posted that watch roll. The Boforus roll has gone to JD. It's posted.
Oh, I know. But JD said yesterday that you have a deal. Good for you and good for him. Both
That's
of
a
you
good
benefit.
deal.
Both of you benefit on this. I like when we make a deal that makes both sides happy. Okay, next super chat, Archie.
Next super chat. We got a super chat from Herman Love, $2. I sent you my address. You sent me nothing.
Why would you ignore Herman?
I'm pretty sure I sent you something, Herman.
I'm not understanding this, Archie. Can you send him something again?
Herman, yeah, give me your address. I tell you, I need 2 addresses, okay?
Why two?
I need one for her, the other guy who was bitching yesterday. You know, that guy nickname.
Yes, nickname and Herman to send you the
Yeah.
addresses to your
His message disappears after a few
ArchieLuxury72
hours.
at
How am I supposed to write?
gmail.com.
He's a fucking moron, that guy.
Why? He's paid you $30. He's not a moron.
Yeah, but then his message disappears. No wonder I didn't send anything out.
Well, maybe he's a secret agent working for MI5. Hey, Archie, super chat from one of your favorite punters.
Oh, Rolex. Herman, send me your address again. I'll send you something.
Rolex, please.
Lolex, $5. Long live the pontiff. Yes. Thank you so
You
much.
love Rolex now, eh? As soon as he sends you super chat and he says "Long live the pontiff," all is good, right, Archie?
Yep.
You love your Rolex.
Bear, how long until he mentions his Porsche?
If Rolex comes on, that's going to be immediate. Immediate. Archie, what do you think about his Porsche, by the way?
I love his Porsche.
And you know what I love? I love his collection. You see, he manages to have a small, effective, beautiful collection.
You don't need more than what he's got.
He's got more than you need.
Rolex got some bangers in his collection, including the Porsche.
I rate his collection 9 out of 10. I rate your collection 6 out of 10.
Oh shit! I give Rolex 8 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10 if he gets one gold piece.
Okay, but still higher than Archie. Would you rate Archie 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10? What would you rate? Don't go over 6 because then you don't know anything about watches.
I give him a 6.5.
All right. Archie, we have another super chat.
He got a lot of filler, man. A lot of filler.
Oh my God, it's all about filler.
Here we go. We got a super chat. ASB88. Have you considered the OEM gold bracelet for the world time?
Huh.
No, because it's a different reference number. The reference number is different.
Yeah, that would bother me as well.
And Patek Philippe, $5. Do you like the 5130 Munich edition over the home of Danny's favorite football club? The Patek Philippe 5230 Boodles Liverpool edition.
Oh, you're a Liverpool fan, Danny?
Oh, I'm just taking piss.
I'm surprised. What the fuck? How can you
No,
be a Liverpool fan? What the
I
fuck
am
is wrong?
Liverpool fan. It's just Tan taking piss.
Patel's just
Oh,
busting his
so
chops.
who do you support?
Just my local team.
What's the name of that local team?
Well, I don't really want to dox myself. I can tell
Okay,
you.
fair enough. Okay, so
You wanna
who do you support in the Premier League?
None of them are just in small time. It's like small time. Small League 2 team.
Who do you support in the fucking Premier League? Don't make me
None of
fucking
them.
come there and
None
kick
of
your
them.
ass.
None of them. It's about money, not about the sport.
Oh, you fucking piss me off now.
Or Croatia.
He's in
Fuck
he's in
off.
those fight clubs, Bear. You know the fight clubs? He's a
Yes, I do
hooligan.
know. I do know. I do
He's a
know those fuck
hooligan.
clubs. He's a hooligan, yeah. Me and him, you know who I was when I lived in London. I had a good friend. He was a hardcore Millwall fan. Fuck me dead. Those fuckers are crazy.
What's his name? I might know.
Crazy. Huh? What?
What's his name? I might know him.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah. No worries.
Super chat from Patek Philippe, $5 Canadian. He says, do you like the 5130 Munich edition over the home of Danny's favorite foodie club, the Patek Philippe 5230G Bootless Liverpool edition? Can you bring up the Liverpool edition?
Here we go. Liverpool edition. 5230. They got a Liverpool edition?
Apparently.
Pull up the fucking Liverpool edition, Archie. Shows the proper fucking Scouser wash.
Is there something this fucking guy doesn't know about Patek?
Fuck, they do too. They got a Liverpool edition.
I know, man. This guy's a nutcase. Honestly, like, that's actually nice.
Fucking hell. Why?
Why? Because of Beatles.
It's nice, that.
Are we
What
all
about
just
that?
going to ignore?
Oh, by the
Ross's-
way, Herman, I watched your video about Beatles and your ranking of the Beatles, and I agree with you 100%.
What about the Framingham dial one, Archie?
So which one do you prefer, Munich or Liverpool, Archie, aesthetically?
Well, Liverpool is only just Liverpool. The watch is the same. I think I prefer the Munich. The Munich one is really quite cool. Look at that. They've changed the.
Got nice old Guilloche.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's almost like a Milka.
It's kind of original. It just doesn't have the original hands, movement case, watch strap, winder, hands. No.
Where is Mikey? Can we give him a call, Arch? Let's see what he's up to.
He's pissed at Archie. He's pissed at
on
Archie.
the stream. Hello, HR.
Hey, Arch, I've got to be honest, you're really doing my head in. You're talking about trading in this Explorer 2. Come on, this is the Archie genetics.
Polar.
Hey, are we all just going to sit here and ignore that Ross has a fishnet tank top on?
Ross, you're looking good, mate.
That's actually a
thank
gift.
you so
I think that's a gift from Herman, right?
This is a gift from Herman, and I promised Herman that I would wear this on stream.
Yeah. Want to go full screen to show Herman your new shirt?
Yeah.
Archie, put him full screen.
They used to. It is fishnet, right?
Yeah.
I
Herman
think
got
so.
me this. Herman, thank you so much.
Do you like it? Does it feel nice? Does it feel good?
It feels great, right?
Okay.
I love it. It's starting to get warm here where I'm at, and so it's great. Herman, thank you again.
Are you too
the
sexy
man.
for
I
your
love
shirt?
you so much.
Are you too sexy for your shirt?
Well,
So sexy it hurts?
yeah, so sexy it hurts. I'm
Right,
too
said
sexy
Ross.
for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, Ross.
Thank you.
Well done, well done.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you.
I'm on YouTube if you know what I mean.
I get
Wow,
away
JJ.
from my
Wow,
nipple clamps
JJ.
with
Good
my nipple
stuff, man.
clamps.
Excellent.
Super chat
Excellent.
from the
Mike the Snake's in the
Mr.
chat. Mike the
Zosa.
Snake's in the chat. Drop the link. Let's
There we
get the
go,
snake
Mr.
on.
Zoso. Thank you for the beautiful card and artwork you sent me, Archie. Miss you guys.
Mikey! Come on, Mikey. Jump
Come on, Mike, I've
Mike
missed
the
you.
Snake.
Come on,
We did
Mikey.
miss you, brother. We're just talking about you. Ross, you never look so sexy, Mikey says.
Oh, Mike. Mike, I love you, man. You have no idea.
Come
You
on,
were
Mike.
the one that got me the energy and the stamina to come on these streams.
Hey, Judd, it's a nice Explorer too. I like that.
Is that a real Rolex?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's real Rolex. I think that's a real Rolex. What do you think, Archie? Is that a
Wow.
real Rolex?
Arch, is that a
Hey,
real Rolex? What do you think, Arch?
you know what? I love it. I really love it.
You know what? I love you. Oh, I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
I love you too, HR.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you too, Ross. Look at this. I got the McDonald's fries with the Cougar with the Rolex.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's what
Cougar?
Rolex men do.
Yeah. I really like those McDonald's fries. I eat those. Yeah.
Hey, Shirty Danny, I'm going up to Doncaster soon.
Come on, guys, let's see some super chats for Mikey, okay, to add to that $88,000. Guys, let's see some super chats for Mikey to convince him to jump on a live stream, boys. Come on.
Come on, Mike. Hop on. We want to stroke your ego.
It's Archie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Archie.
Go on,
We have
Shirty,
a
what were you
super
saying?
chat from Patek Philippe, $10 Canadian Archie. Super chat for you, big boy.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $10. This is $10. AC3. Now, HR department is adhering to the Colonel
The what? Now Hater Farman is
and his
here.
original recipe orthodoxy that states that one should never sell Rolex. Meanwhile, you're out there
Exactly.
trading for Jaguars. The fuck.
No, but also, Arch, you're out here trading stolen Patek Philippe's, not just
Okay, so
anyone.
let's read this
Stolen
properly.
by 4p.
AC3, now HR department is adhering to the Colonel and his original recipe orthodoxy that states that one should never sell Rolex. Meanwhile, you are out here trading for Jaeger the fuck.
The fuck, Arch? Come on, man. Have you read Luxury to Last?
I have that book. It's signed. One of my favorite books. I read it every week at least once. It's like my Bible.
My favourite page is the bit with no writing or pictures on.
Yeah, there is actually a page like that. I wondered why. Maybe that's just to zen out. Look at the page and you zen out. And you find nirvana. You find nirvana.
Oh, God.
Some watch that, Archie. It's lovely.
Arch, what's that? Is that a Longines?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Read
So
a super
guys,
chat. Read a super chat, Archie.
AC3, Patel Philippe, $10. AC3, now HR department is adhering to the Colonel and his original recipe orthodoxy that states one should never sell Rolex. Meanwhile, you're out there trading for Jaegers the fucking. There we go. JJ the fuck. So this is
Arch,
JJ the fuck.
you've got rocks on your head, mate. Come on, what are you doing?
JJ, when you became JJ Lacoute, did you own a JJ Lacoute Reverso? Is that why you became
No,
JJ Lacoute?
it was just making fun of the way Archie said Jeju Lakuta.
you had a reverso in the collection.
I don't know if I had it when I first made that name though. I did get one. But
So the name was really just because of the interesting pronunciation of the brand.
yeah, it was
Cool.
Hey, JJ.
JJLACOOT. Remember Lacoot?
JJ,
Yeah.
what shoe size are you, by the way?
27 in European size.
Is that a size 9?
Yes.
Correct.
Ah, I understand.
But do you see? But do you see? Lakut. Lakut. Archie Corbin wants to know, is Dave in certain ways like a cult leader? Did he actually influence you to a point that your vast knowledge of horology is wiped out at this point?
Yes.
Thank you. Super chat from Patek Philippe. $10 Canadian.
Super chat from Patek Philippe, $10. AC3 is Colonel's dual time more accurate if he sets his to Sydney time and local time versus just using your world time? Is Sydney time even correct on your dial?
Oh, good question. Is Sydney time even correct on your dial, Archie?
Well, it's not correct because I don't even wear this watch.
It's not
Arch, it's
correct.
not correct because you got it from the Bangers fake market for $20.
Interesting. Do you admire your watch, Archie? Are you admiring it?
That's it there. What do you think?
I think it's a beautiful watch. I genuinely do.
It's a great watch, Arch. What's wrong with it?
Should I wear it to bangers?
Absolutely, you should wear the fuck out of it. You should
No,
wear
you
it
won't.
as much as you can, admire it, and eventually you're gonna service it anyway and get that fucking thing shipped whatever he placed. So
Yeah.
who gives a flying fuck?
Yeah.
Arch, remember when you were in the swimming pool, visualizing you wearing a world timer? And now it's happening, big boy. Today is the time to take action.
It's no
Yeah.
point.
Oh, crown.
You're not going to use it, Arch. You wouldn't have a fit bird and not shagger, would you? So have a nice watch and wear it.
Agreed.
I just
Another
love
super
my.
chat from Patek Philippe, $5 Canadian. Thank you, Patel, for keeping us alive tonight.
Yeah.
Archie, look, I've been part of the pontiff's ranks for many moons, but Colonel's orthodoxy is coming for you, whether you service Chippy or not.
How do you feel about that statement?
Yeah, that's very tough there.
What's up, buddy? Tell me.
Well, Patel
Fair.
demands a
Guys,
response.
I've got to go. Time to fail someone's probation. See you later.
Go
Yeah.
for it, man.
Ooh.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So
That's
what do you
nasty.
think, Archie, about this statement? How does it make you feel?
I love it, Bear.
So many fuck-ups are trying to take you off the throne. So many little cunts are trying to take you off your throne, Pontiff. What do you say to that?
That's just not possible, Bear. I own it.
Archie, go fucking full screen and make your fucking pontification statement. And
Yeah.
tell the little cunts
Fuck
that you are
you!
the pontiff.
Fuck you! You need to get decent. Look at this. That's a heavy-hitting gold watch, Bear. Do you agree?
Absolutely. That thing walks all over the cunts that are trying to take your fucking throne. They're all gonna retire and become spiritually centered. That's what I have as a message to all the cunts that are trying to take the pontiff off the throne. All of you gonna end up fucking becoming spiritual centered, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, Bear, of building a collection of two-tone and solid gold. What do you think of that?
You were thinking about building collection of two-tone and solid gold. So you will not have steel watches.
Correct.
But you are loaded with the steel fillers.
Well, that's what makes it fun because I can get rid of them and buy solid gold.
He's going to do bad trades with Dave.
Okay, so Dave needs some easy selling. So Dave's gonna pick up two-door Speedy, uh, that Explorer 2, and he's gonna sell you JLC in gold. And what else is gonna sell you in gold? Does he
Don't
have
you love
any?
gold?
Does he
Don't
have
you think
any Tissot in gold? Maybe that's pretty cool. Do they have a Tissot in gold? Maybe some gold Hamilton. What do you think about gold Hamilton? Gold Longines. Fuck, that would be a fucking winner chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Gold
Let's go
Casio.
for it. They have a solid gold, yeah. The solid gold G-Shock Casio, yeah.
Arch, the colonel said that you got the wrong JLC. Nobody gets steel reversos. He said you got to get a gold heavy hitting dual time. That the JLC you were looking at is ugly. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's a leather strap diver in gold with a chronograph.
it comes with rubber as well?
Rubber.
Yep.
What do you say to
Super
that?
chat from the sexiest punter in Archieverse, Mr. GMT, $5 Australian.
Mr. GMP, $5 Australian. Long live our chippies. At least we know how to stay sexy, boys.
Archie, they do have a gold Tudor. Chuda. They have a gold Chuda. That'd be fucking winner chicken dinner.
That could be amazing, Bear.
Absolutely. Fuck. He has also open case back, so you can look at that amazingly ugly movement. Because they wanted to save some gold. It's really beautiful. Bring it up, Archie. Bring it up. Bring the gold Chuda up. Let's see what you think about it.
The gold tuna. Gold tuna, Bear.
Yeah.
Gold tuna. There we go. That's the Patek there, guys. We'll just put that away. Get back into the... There we go. Get back here. Okie dokie. We're back. Back, Bear. Hello.
Hello, Archie.
You like the... Did you ever... They were expensive, Bear.
Very expensive, Archie. Very expensive. Everything is expensive. We run a luxury channel, so everything we talk about tends to be expensive.
Even 25-year-old Bentleys?
What?
Yeah,
25-year-old?
Bentleys.
By the way, Bitcoin's about to break all-time highs right now. I told you
Just
should have held that on.
happening right now on ArchieLuxury livestream. Fuck me, Dad.
Oh, wow.
So it's not even on a bracelet. It's not even on a bracelet, Bear.
Not even on a bracelet. That's a perfect one. You can add that to your gold collection. You can get them cheap on the secondary market now.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a gold Rolex. I mean, they are made by Rolex, right? It would be cool, Archie. So you add the JLC, you add this, you add the gold Longines, and that's going to be remarkable collection. So you will have a gold
Here we
Chuda.
go. It was for sale for 15,000 Australian.
Yeah, solid gold. Solid gold. What do you think, Archie? Perfect. Gold Longines, gold disc, gold Hamilton, gold Tissot, gold Seiko, whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Gold
You'll
this,
be
gold that.
fucking, you'll be such a bowler. And get a gold tooth like Danny, and you'll be fucking champ.
What
Gosh,
model
you're
would
getting all
you
these
get,
gold
Bear?
watches. You got to get a date, no?
No need for data, JJ. It's one brand per just a gold and one brand, okay? And preferably everything that's around 10K. So that way
Yes.
we can really have a
Yes,
good collection.
Bear. You know what I'm saying.
Perfect. I'm already envisioning this collection. It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Archie. Yeah, Eric, and then he can get a big CRM Cuban link chain. You know, they have a hollow Cuban link chain. So it appears to be a lot of gold, but it's actually hollow. So Archie can buy that, and he can really look minted. Like he can fucking be a baller from a fucking distance. You know, people will say, "Look at this gold man."
Would
He
you
likes
ever get a
gold.
20-year-old Bentley, Bear?
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you.
Money pit. That's a money pit. Archie.
Hey, did we miss any super chats? Yes, we did. Patek Philippe, our apologies. Super chat from Patek Philippe.
Tell Philippe $5. AC3, please introduce the poll that you are now running for the audience. What's the poll? Sorry.
I don't know.
It's
Patel,
already
what's
it's already running. The naming Archie's watch. Don't you see it up?
Oh, I didn't see it. Shit. Okay, let me see. Fuck. Name Archie's watch. Let's see what we have. Run the show, big boy.
Arch, you should buy Nate Dogg's collection. It's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
All value gold pieces. I think he's looking to sell his whole collection, actually.
I don't sell watches personally. I don't like negotiating with people and haggling.
You just do whatever Dave tells you.
But I can point you, in the right direction. Tell me what you think.
About? All right, so the names that are available for
Yeah.
new Archie's Patek all time, guys, and the poll is running. It's a Chippy, Machete, and
Machete.
Cock Ring. So
I like
Chippy, Machete, and Cock Ring. I think Chippy is the best name, but right now even Machete seems to be leading.
Machete because Chippy is already GMT's day date name.
Ah, shit! Can I change then? I can't. Once you vote, you're done. I see. We have another super chat, Archie, from who else but Patek Philippe.
Hey, I want to show you something on the screen, Bear. Look what my friend has for sale.
Ah, how much is he asking?
72,000.
Australian?
Yes. However,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it also comes with the steel bracelet.
No kidding. That's actually nice. That's
Would you
actually
ever
not
get
bad.
that?
A bracelet? I would love to get a bracelet. Let me see how much is that in Canadian. That's a good price, I think. 22,000.
It was 2008.
Oh, mine is newer. Mine is 2013 and serviced.
What did Bunny say when you bought that? Did you need to consult her and say, Bunny, I want to buy this?
Never. So that's 63,000 Canadian. I did better, but I didn't get a bracelet. I didn't get a bracelet.
I
It's
really
a
like the
fact.
bracelet of the Aquanaut, to be honest.
You don't like it?
It looks out of place on the bracelet.
But
It's like a
nice to
Panerai.
have it. It's nice to have it, right?
I guess, yeah. It's kind of reminds me of like a Panerai on a bracelet, though. It's like, do you really need the bracelet?
I do like Panerai bracelet. I actually loved it. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I love bracelets, so I would enjoy it. Archie, can we read the super chats, big boy?
Read the super chats. You betcha, Bear. I got to tell you. Here we go. Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, $5. AC3. Speaking of haggling, tell us the story of that guy who was haggling and tire kicking when you were selling a 5110. Meet up with you for coffee and shit. Yeah, he was just he's just a time waster. That was Sid. He was a
Yes, I
dentist.
remember that.
Sid the dentist. And he ended up look, I don't mind Sid, but he's massive ego.
He did some exploratory shopping.
He had some really hot. He had an AP 15500.
Oh, There is a big fucking super chat correction coming up, boy.
There we go.
Ooh.
So that guy there, I got to tell you, I don't ever want to sell. Now I just deal with, I got a dealer, Dave. I just deal with him. That's all I want to do.
It's amazing, Archie. That's amazing. You found Nirvana. I envy you. I wish I have Dave to dump the fucking gold shoot on me. Super chat, super chat. Where have you
Patel
been?
Philippe,
This is fucking
$5.
controversy.
AC3, tell your boys at Vintage Watch Co. that ad is incorrect. The 2008 never had a 2633. It's a 324.
Dog. 324 dog. Come on. Come on. And then he corrects himself, by the way. Or 315 and in another super chat. You
Why
need to
don't we
let the
click?
bikers know.
Why don't we click the picture with the movement and see?
That's a
Let's do
good
some
idea.
investigating, Arch.
That's investigative reporting. Right now, Archie is taking a role of investigative reporter.
Super sleuth.
I'm actually just sending him a.
He's busy
Message.
there. Too busy to do the show. He's doing something else.
Should be 324 or 315 movement.
Why don't we click the back and see? Maybe maybe they copied and pasted an old one.
Yeah.
What movement is in there? What do we got?
It doesn't really say, does it? Look.
It's too hard to see on my little screen. I can't see.
I'm having a look. No, we can't see it. Sorry. I think it should be 324. Should be 324 movement.
2008, Patel says is 315.
Okay, done. I told him.
Thank you, Patel. Actually, MCM has a question. Does a sports watch need a full balance bridge?
Sorry, say that again.
Does a sport watch need a full balance bridge?
Why does he ask this?
I don't know. You're the pontiff. I ask you when I don't know the answer.
Does he even know what a full balance bridge is?
I doubt that MCM seems like a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Should we ban him?
It makes the watch. It makes the watch more rigid, right?
I see. I understand.
He's asking silly questions.
Very
Just get
silly
a cord.
guy. Very silly guy. We'll forgive him this time. Don't ask silly questions anymore, MCM.
He wants to know balance cock or balance bridge.
Patel Philippe, $5.
And by the way, the expert on balance cocks is Mike the Snake. When he returns, he will tell you all about very intricate balance cocks. Okay?
Yeah, he balances cock on a balance bridge.
Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, the 26-330 was first released with the weekly calendar. I learned from Marcelo on his German show with Ragazzi.
Yeah, very good show. I watched it today a little bit while I was working.
How did you
was quite. Pardon?
How did you understand it? Wasn't it in German?
Well, I do. I understand German. I speak German just like Marcelo. Marcelo was very impressive. And Marcelo is an international man of mystery. The people are spreading all over. The Archieverse is taking place now in Germany. Things are happening as we speak.
Yeah, I watched it for like 2 minutes, but then I couldn't figure out what the fuck they were saying. So
no, they were speaking English, JJ. When Marcelo was
on the beginning, in the first few minutes, he was speaking German. I couldn't understand what he was saying, so I left.
You were triggered. You were a little bit triggered.
Yeah, I think he said in German, "You're so triggered," so I left.
That's right. That is correct, JJ. So what do you think, Archie, about Marcellino taking over the Germany and becoming a big star there and preparing to live stream in Germany and take a big dollars. Big money, big euros. Euros is what he wants. He said, fight the dollars, I want euros.
He wants those
Hey, go for
Deutschmarks. He's like David
Very tough
Hasselhoff,
market.
Arch.
The German market's very tough, you know.
If
You said,
Hasselhoff could make it.
Did you try to conquer the German market?
It's impossible. The language barrier.
I see. Well, how do you explain then Tristano, TGV conquering Italian market? Did you know that he's the biggest YouTuber in Italian-speaking market?
How do you know this?
Because I'm a follower. I follow Tristano. I watch
He
him
doesn't even
regularly.
speak Italian.
Oh yes, he does. He's very
On the show,
eloquent.
he does. It's all in English.
Yeah, it's English, but there is a secret live streams for Italians, and he gets Italian liras.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yes.
I understand.
Hey, what do you think, Bear? 72,000. How much did you pay for yours? You're not going to tell me, are you?
Well, I really can't tell you because it was a combination mainly of the trades.
Can you tell us what you traded?
Absolutely not. You think I'm
Why
gonna
is
give you that fucking material to shit all over me? Not a fucking chance. Not a
Because some of these
Pepsi.
watches
Not
were
a
heavy
Pepsi.
hitters.
Not a Pepsi. Definitely not a Pepsi.
How many watches do you need, Bear?
You need about 17 to feel comfortable.
At least.
At least.
Good point. You have filler?
I, be honest with you, kind of don't include the fillers into my collection. Rather, I take the filler, I get rid of the filler, I get another filler. They're my play watches. They're not my fillers. I don't have a boxes. I don't have that kind of need to fill the box.
No need to fill the box, Bear?
No, honestly, no. I had that in the very early stages of my collecting, but it just fucking, I don't know. It didn't
Let's have a
work for me.
sticky. Let's have a sticky beak here, Bear. I want to show you something. This is Vintage Watch Co.
Yes, show me, please, Arch.
So the Aquanaut, yeah, that's interesting. It's it's expensive. I think that's expensive, but
Yeah, to be honest with you, for the watch of that quality, which is basically very pedestrian, very rudimentary watch, very basic watch, that's a little bit too high, don't you think?
wow, it is what it is. Supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
I like this Longines reissue. That reissue military start $5,000, but Bear.
If you want a Longines and you're going to get rid of your Explorer 2 and get a Tudor, instead of getting the Tudor, why don't you look at the Longines Hodinky collab? It looks just like it, but nicer. It's thinner.
Are we really going to be getting Longines now? Fuck me, Dad.
Some of these Cartier, that's fallen 8. That's not terrible. They plummet. They plummet. Cartier, a Moser 40. Look at that. He's got a Moser, Bear. Would you ever go Moser again?
No, I would do the Streamliner, but no Pioneer at all.
Look, if we go to Luxuria, I was there. Remember, that's the one I streamed from the other day, Bear.
Yeah, I do remember. Super chat from Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe, $10. AC3. Look, my last plea on this one. This is an opportunity that you have been given again to take the world time all over the world. Make memories, see the seediest spots, and witness the finest meals.
If you do not wear last time before the robbery, the burglary, I was also saying, if you're not going to wear all time while you travel around the world, what the fuck is the point of having the world time? That's what makes it so fucking amazing. And you are traveling a lot. That is absolutely remarkable to wear that ideal travel watch around the world.
And it actually has on the watch, Bear, Bangkok is one of the cities on the dial.
So Archie, all kidding aside, all shtick aside, I mean, I know, hey, I'm the guy that has so many safe queens, but in all honesty, you just take it, put it on the wrist, and fucking travel, man.
Hmm.
I see the point that people are making. I see the point that Patel is making. I see the point that everyone is making. Are you
Let's have
going
a look.
swimming? Are you going to be swimming there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so get
It's waterproof.
get Luxy to hold your watch while you swim and
Hmm.
monitor you. Okay, make sure you're
That
okay.
Pepsi sold, Bear. Pepsi sold.
Of course, it's sold.
Here's a bargain. Look, 5,500 Aussie for a Super Ocean.
That's not really a bargain, but it's okay.
It's a
That
nice
watch.
watch.
Yeah, I agree. It's a nice watch. I like that watch. I do like it.
It'll make some good filler.
I wouldn't take the 46 millimeter though. That's a bit too big. 42
I'm
in
a
that is
fat fuck,
perfect.
Bear.
No, no, it's still you don't have the your wrists are not that big. I mean, come on.
Tell me this. Is this a better chronograph than the one that Dave tried to sell me?
Yeah, that is a better chronograph than one that they tried to sell you.
You like this better than the master compressor?
I would I would not consider neither one to buy. To be very honest with you.
I don't like diver chronograph. It's kind of weird. No
He
offense.
doesn't either. He doesn't either. He always said that, and we agreed on that. But he wants gold, gold, gold,
I
baby.
want bang per buck gold, not just gold. I want bang per buck.
Why don't you just start collecting like a gold? Just buy gold ounces.
Like Ronnie Paul.
Yeah,
He does that, doesn't he?
that's right. And I agree with Paul Henderson. At least the pushers on this don't look like a toilet plunger. And
Mm.
Castro is appealing to you as well to wear the hiking Patek. I think he wants to say Viking Patek. So who cares if you sweat out the strap? Get another one. They're expandable. Yeah, he didn't mean Viking. Viking. Viking Patek. People want you to travel with your Patek, Archie.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what
Fair
I
enough.
like.
Yeah.
I really love the bluesy for Bangkok.
Well, you love bluesy most of the time, but now that you have a world time, you're traveling around the world, aren't you going to actually take advantage of that and have some nice memories with that watch?
Good point.
Yeah. Well, it's not my point. Everyone's point.
What do you think of this one on the screen here? Polaris chronograph, Bear, rose gold, 24,500.
It's fucking
See that?
ridiculous.
Uh, would you prefer a perpetual in steel? Look at this perpetual calendar under
I would not.
20,000 Aussie.
I would not buy any of those watches.
What do you think, JJ?
No, I pass. Arch. I pass on these. I do. Well, you got to figure out what direction you want to go. Do you really want to go all gold or no?
I do. Let's call up another dealer here. Look at this.
Well, why
So
don't we go to David
IWC.
SW? After all, David SW is our sponsor. I don't remember these cunts giving you a penny to sponsor your show.
I just want to show you one thing.
I
Mont
want
Blanc, Bear.
David SW. I want our sponsor. I don't want to look at these cunts can pay fucking money if they want to be sponsored on this show. Fuck them.
Here we go, Bear.
Cheap fucking Aussies.
Aussies are the worst. You remember plastic, don't you?
I love plastic. I miss plastic. So there we go. You want to scroll?
42,000
Scroll
white
here.
gold.
what's our budget?
I got to tell you guys, This Breitling's amazing. B01. No Time to Die. Oh, it comes in that pouch.
Yeah, it's actually cool. I have that.
You got
Archie,
that?
you have a super chat from Yankee Doodle, $2.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Does the name Archibald Leach ring a bell? Yep, that's Cary Grant's name.
That's right. Super chat from Patek Philippe, $10 Canadian.
$10 Canadian. AC3, I move very quickly past the fact that world timers are not accurate all the time. When I simply look at the dial and thought of all my friends here and all over the world, it's a watch of emotion.
Very
And we got
romantic.
Krusty,
Very romantic.
Krusty Rusty joining us. Hey, Krusty, what are you up to? Hey,
Archie, let's run
Krusty,
the show. We don't need Rusty, okay?
where do I send the invoice? You had that free plug the other day. Where do I send the invoice, Krusty?
Archie, let's not do that. Let's talk about the world time. Okay?
Have a look at this here. This is David SW. You know what I want to buy, Bear? I tell you exactly what I want to buy. See, I still think bang per buck, you can't go past a root beer. $20,000, Bear.
Yeah, root beer is a great watch. Truly beautiful watch.
I like this Omega 57. Fuck, Speedmaster 57 in the blue. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
Gorgeous, so nice, thin watch, beautiful watch. Wears really nice. Much nicer bracelet than regular Speedy. I think this is way more attractive than regular Speedmaster.
I love the red and the blue, don't you?
Of course.
It's automatic, this as well, Bear.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand when you recommend a Speedmaster, they don't understand manual wind.
Yeah, the people get a little bit confused with that, especially if they're new
Here we
in
go.
the hobby.
Patel Philippe, $5. Read Angelic's comment above this super chat. I gotta find it.
Yeah, right above the super chat, Archibald. It's right there. Super chat is right there, and then angelic comment is above the super chat, man.
I'm in a different module. That's the problem. I've got the.
Want me to read it?
Yeah, if you can. Thank you.
The colonel has declared himself emperor of all horology. He says you are a peasant, Archie. You live with it.
I never heard of this dude.
It's a dude. He's a dude. We have another super chat from William Gudrian. Gudrian, you remember our friend William Gudrian? A really nice guy, €2.
Yeah. Hi, Arch. Your heart screams Rolex. You know it.
Rolex is the best. Rolex is the best.
Tell me this. Can you give us some clues what you sold to pay for that?
JJ, are you doing the show after?
No, not tonight.
Not tonight, not in the mood?
I usually don't on Monday. Oh, you want me to? I don't really feel
No,
like
Mondays are fucking... Mondays are dead, usually. I don't
I'm
know.
just tired.
Yeah.
Ross, you want to make a channel and run the show? Well, you have a channel. You want to run a live stream after this show?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you have a live stream? Maybe you should start figuring it out and do some live streaming.
Okay. I think I'm able to.
He doesn't
I'm
want to
not-
do that, Bear. He doesn't want to.
The Bachelor's on tonight, Bear. The Bachelor's on tonight.
Oh, Bachelor is on tonight?
Yes.
Do you watch that show?
No, not me.
No? Okay.
Do you watch it, Bear?
No, I don't watch TV. I just fucking work all day, and then I do live streams with ArchieLuxury, and then I eat and I sleep.
Do you do any
I'm-
exercise?
No, I am very bad for exercising. I mean, my exercise consists of walking from office to wherever I need to go. You?
I walk to the fridge and back.
Well, that's what I do as well. So I don't know. That's about it. That is about it.
There. I got to tell you, Bear.
Tell me anything you like, Archie.
Yeah.
I really, really want to concentrate. I want to ask you this seriously. You know, I got that LV box. You understand why I love that, don't you?
Archie, why do sopranos love Cartier so much?
Who loves Cartier?
Soprano.
I thought Tony wore Rolex. Who wears Cartier?
Christopher.
He's a jerk. Christopher's a jerk. That doesn't jerk. You know what I mean?
Christopher was he made the whole show interesting. He was always in trouble.
Did you actually like Christopher?
Yeah, he was an in-depth. He was a deep character on the show. He had a lot going on.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't think he was like my favorite, like as far as fun or anything, but he was a very important piece of the cast.
I like Johnny Sachs better. You know that?
Yeah, because he was funny. I get what you're saying.
He had style. What about? By the way, you know what I bought the other day? You know, what's his name? Leotardo.
Phil Leotardo.
Leotardo wrote a book on how to be a man.
Did he?
Yeah, I bought that. It's not that great. Everything Phil does isn't that great, you know.
I sent you some pictures in the WhatsApp. Let's discuss some of these choices of the soprano characters.
Sure. Good idea, Bear. What a great pivot. You know how to pivot, Bear. You know that?
Yeah.
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 Who's your favorite character on The Sopranos there, Ross?
Do you know that I've never watched that, so I don't. The only person I really know is Tony Soprano.
What about Adriana?
Don't you remember they had a lead on Ebel watches? Do you remember that line or not?
No.
I'm talking to JJ.
Oh, sorry.
I think I remember that. Yeah. I don't remember exactly, but I think I remember that.
Remember that at the construction meeting? He goes, "Oh, and I've got a lead on Ebel watches. Get you a deal."
I know a few people have Ebel watches.
Now, I was always intrigued on how wealthy these characters, like the role they portray, is. You know.
That was Skip Leparsky's watch. No, Skip. Remember
Okay,
Skip?
have a look here. Here we go. So we got Tony, 36 mil, right? And that's not even the same one. That doesn't.
They're coming for you, Ross. Hide in the closet, quick. Hide the head.
The Pasha. Christopher had a Pasha. Why would he have a Pasha?
Told you I had a Cartier because that was cool back then for young people. I almost bought this watch same time, and so did Hoff. I think Hoff did buy that watch actually.
Yeah. I didn't know he had a fucking Cartier. He never had any money, did he?
Who?
Aprilla.
Probably robbed it off someone.
Sorry?
Probably robbed it off someone. When he came to the show, he was fresh out of prison for whatever 10 years. He didn't have any money.
That's
Let's
right.
get the super chats, Archie. Let's get some super chats.
We got a super chat here. Little Dave, $2. Archie, my favorite character is Bobby Bacala. I love Bobby. Remember Bobby Bacala, the fat cunt? He said you should start eating salad. Remember that?
You like him because he collects trains.
I don't understand why anyone has. He was married to Janice.
Yeah, at the end.
Were they? Whose kids were they?
Bear, what do you think of this incessant nose blowing?
I don't know. He's a bit excessive in there. I don't know what the fuck is that all about.
Should we admire the fact that
Pavel.
he's powering through, or is it?
Pavel, here we go. $10. Arch, remember the 10 BTC you were offered for a collection review? That sum hit 680,000 US today. Name one car and watch you would buy with the proceeds. The excess would disappear. I'd buy myself a Bentley Mulsanne.
And one watch, it says Arch. One car and one watch.
I'd go into JLC and buy a ArchieLuxury master compressor chronograph in gold. Brand new.
With 680, that's it? All the rest disappears.
I can only get two things.
Right.
What do you think, Bear?
Nothing really. I'm waiting for you to answer the super chat.
A Bentley Mulsanne and a ArchieLuxury. Actually, I might get a gold Breitling. There you go. Fuck it. Actually, fuck that. You know what I get? Platinum day date with diamonds. End of story. Done.
All right, there we go, Pavel. Is there any other super chats, Archibald?
No, we've done them all. Let's have a look
Well-
at the next. Oh, we got him. Now the Movado. That's the museum watch, isn't it?
Yes.
That's Paulie. Paulie had a Movado.
Yes.
He was a cheap cunt.
Was a cheap cunt. I had a watch like that, by the way. In
That was
the
big.
90s,
That was big
in the
then,
90s.
right?
Yeah, it was cool at that time.
Yeah, I remember everyone had those Movados. That was before people were excessive spenders, you know.
He never
What do you
went
think,
inside,
Archie?
Paulie, did he? He never went inside, did he? JJ?
What does it mean he never went inside? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
he was in jail in the show. Don't you remember?
He was too, yes.
Oh, it's got a-
Actually using a lingo. I didn't understand what's inside. Yeah, fuck me.
yeah. He's using the Sopranos speak.
This watch actually brings memories from the 90s, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I remember everyone had Movado at that point.
It's ugly as fuck, and it's fucking cheap shit.
I never knew what watch did Mr. Drummond wear in different strokes?
I don't know. Let's see.
You have a super chats, Archie. Hit the super chats, and then we'll
Super
continue.
chat! We got Tiktology, $2, Delusional Fantasist.
I think he's referring to you.
Thank you. And we've got who'd win in a dance-off? Vito, Spatafor, or Arch?
I think
Definitely
Arch.
Vito.
No, I think you're a better dancer.
No, Vito's gay.
You're dancing with the Christmas hat in front of the Christmas tree. You were doing a great job. When you were dancing just in your underwear or something, Curly showed on a dungeon. Great dance, by the way.
I'm going to wear that, Bear. Fuck it. I'm going to wear it today.
Good for you, Archie. Good for you.
Fuck it. See, you guys in America are so lucky because it's cold. Your leather straps don't wear out. What are you wearing today, Bear? Leather strap watches? You can wear leather
What's the
strap.
next watch, Archie?
Sorry?
What's the next picture? Next watch, The Sopranos.
Oh, Cartier Roadster. Fuck. Christopher, look at that. Christopher wears a Roadster chronograph.
Yeah, he was a big Cartier fan. He
He's
wore a
got
lot
a
of
Tank
Cartier.
Francais as well. Holy shit, Bear.
Yeah, some
He
really
got a better
cool Cartier
collection than you, Arch.
Very nice Cartier choices. Do you agree?
Better than mine too.
Amazing stuff.
Bear, did you see his face? He looked pissed when we said that.
Yeah, I did.
He did- he
Actually, you
did.
got in a private chat. You got a link if you want to discuss a little bit to have some other topics. Because I know you
Thank you,
prepared a lot of things for today, but I want to help a little bit.
Here we go. This here from Michael Corone to Tony Soprano, the watchers of fictional organized crime. That's a good topic, Bear.
No kidding. Okay, let's do it.
Where did you get this from?
Let's go Google. You put in, you Google, it comes up, and then you link it.
Fuck, that's pretty clever, Bear.
Can you remove that super chat? Thank you.
Let's have a look. The Godfather. Oh, he had an Omega. Fuck. That's not
What
it
kind of
there.
Omega? What kind of Omega is that?
Omega Constellation Pie-Pan.
Right, nice choice. Is that gold or gold filled or what is that?
That's solid gold. Vito's. He had a date just. Don Vito Coronel.
Corleone. Corleone.
Fuck. Marlon Brando. I love Marlon Brando. You know who hated Marlon Brando, Bear?
Who?
Frank Sinatra hated him.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra was known in the business one take Frankie. He wasn't a method actor. He was just a do it once, do it right, get the fuck out of here now. Don't waste my time.
Just like you when you do the collection reviews.
Is that wrong?
No. That's the way to do it.
I mean, what else are you going to do?
What I would do, I would kind of comment on these watches, my opinion, my thoughts.
What do you, JJ, you're a huge Soprano fan. Are you connected to the mob at all, JJ?
What the fucking question is that? What fucking question is that? Seriously.
No, Arch. I'm sitting here on a wristwatch show. What do you think?
I just get worried sometimes with you, JJ.
Me? I'm an old man, Arch. What am I doing?
What does this have? Does it have a diamonds around, or what do we have here, Archie? What's going on this watch?
Well, actually, Bear, the thing about it is it's not. It's just a steel engine turn bezel 1601.
Okay. I see. I understand.
I mean, I don't know.
Is this good choice for someone of this stature, like a godfather himself? Was the choice right, in your opinion?
No, it looks a bit cheap by modern standards, doesn't it?
Well, this is not modern standards.
I think it's a bit plain Jane, don't you think? It's not even on a bracelet.
Well, he was not flashy guy.
You think so?
I know so. I watched the movie like 17 times. 17 watches the perfect collection. 17 times I watched the movie. You get the idea? Scroll it down if you're done with discussion on this. Scroll it down and let's see what's next.
I got to tell you something, Bear. He doesn't really. Are you a Marlon Brando fan?
Huge Marlon Brando fan.
You ever see the mouthpiece he wore for this movie?
Yeah.
It's really wild, right?
Actually, there was a great show on what the fuck is Paramount?
I like Marlon Brando in Platoon better.
On how they made The Godfather. Super chat from Technology, $2. Thank you,
Technology,
Technology. You're class act. We
$2.
appreciate you.
Archie, thoughts on meme coins like Shiba Inu?
Meme coins.
No idea at all, to be honest with you.
The only meme coin Archie knows is Baby Doge. Baby Doge.
Baby dog.
Who was trying to sell you that?
She's going to the moon.
Yes, going to the moon. Who?
Yeah, that was plastic. Yeah. Now look at this here. This is Al Pacino, his Omega. See, that's fucking garbage.
All these watches are garbage. You're talking 80s watches. This is all shit. 70s and 80s watches.
Casino. I love Casino.
Arch, I sent you a photo of what the Godfather should be wearing.
Can you remove the super chat and can you give a chance to people to actually see things? Don't scroll like you are fucking running for your life, right?
I want to get it
You
over with.
are actually running a
There's
show.
25mm Piaget Polo in 18 karat white. See, that was an expensive watch in the day.
Yeah, that's a cool watch.
I
like
think
that.
we missed 2 more watches above. I would like to go back to them.
Okay.
I would like to actually discuss first Tony Montana and his choice of a watch.
Yep. What do you think, Bear?
You see, the idea of running the show, you don't always just, you don't do this like you are alone at home and you have zero interest in something and you just go fast. The idea of the good show is you engage people in discussion on the things on your show. You prepare some topic and then you talk about it.
As he walks away from you.
Yep, I understand, Bear.
No, not really. Not really. But you will hopefully, because
Thank
this ultimately is how you make a living, right?
Correct, Bear.
I'm Tony
We
Montana.
do a good job, don't you think?
Very, very mediocre, but I'll take that.
What'd you say, Ross?
I was trying to do an impression of Tony Montana.
Oh, can we hear it? We want to hear it.
Oh, okay. I'm Tony Montana.
Very good.
Do his line. You know any of his lines or no? Say hello to my little friend. You know that one? When he shoots.
All I have in my life
That's right.
is what? What do you have? All you have in your life is the word and the
And
ball.
my balls, and I don't break them for no one.
Did you know that?
All I have in my life is my word and my balls, and
That's
I don't
right.
break any of them.
And when they ask him, where did you get that scar? Did you get that scar eating pussy? How do you get that scar like this eating pussy, man? What's wrong with you?
I get scarred
Scarface.
from eating pussy.
So what's this watch, Archie? Is this quartz or what is this? Is it
Yeah,
gold
quartz,
or?
Bear. Horrible fucking quartz, you know.
Should we take a nap now?
It's a different era, Bear. Different era. You know, this.
Just let me know when we're napping.
Did you like Tony Montana, Bear? Do you like him or not?
I love Tony Montana. Tony Montana is my hero. I want to be like Tony Montana. I
He was a
want
porn
to
star,
be
right?
just like Tony Montana.
Hey, Ross, can you do this line right here?
Hold on, which one? Hold on, was it who do I trust? Me? That's who?
Who put this thing together? Me. That's who. Who do I trust? Me. This is what Archie says when people try to take over his panel.
That's right.
Right, Arch?
Who put
Exactly
this together?
right. You know, Tony Montana, I never really liked him. He was a bit of a cunt, in my opinion. The next guy here, I liked him. I loved him. I love this guy. De Niro, really. I loved it when he played the Audi salesman. You've been breaking my balls. You going to buy the car?
That is such
Remember
a
that?
stupid movie.
Yeah.
That movie is total fucking garbage. Super chat, where have you been?
Super chat. We got Elds, ELDSS, $5. You guys should do Succession watches. Some heavy hitters on that show. That was a fake Patek. You know that, Bear?
I don't know, Archie.
Yeah. Fake Patek. Let's keep going,
Another
Bear.
super chat, Archie. Keep up with super chats, big boy.
Anthony C, $2. Shout out to producer Bear.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much.
Now, this brand, have you ever even heard of this brand? The watch?
No.
Okay. But I must say, De Niro, when he was in Casino, I think the Piaget is quite 25 mil. What do you think? Is that too small?
That was a cool watch back then.
Very cool watch.
How much they go for now? Let's go. I want to get one of those, Bear.
Probably 15 grand.
It's quartz. What do you think, Bear?
I don't know, Archie.
Let's go and have a look at Chrono 24. So what the fuck is it? It's a Piaget Polo. Does it tell us? It's the lapis lazuli dial. So it's a Piaget Polo,
Probably
25
more.
millimeter. I'm going to search 25.
Probably
Oh,
more
they
with
come
that
up.
lapis
Fuck,
lazuli.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
Why are they so fucking
So dear.
ridiculous? Oh, bring it up. Let me bring it up, Bear. Have a look at this. I just had a look at Chrono. Look at this, Bear.
You know how much the new one that just came out is? The 79, the Piaget Polo.
How much?
$74,000. They got fucking rocks.
What do you think of that?
I think you can get these. I don't know why this one's so much, but I think you can get them a lot cheaper. I thought they were like under, like, I thought they were like maybe 10, 15,000 tops.
It's got that bark finish. I don't know if I like the bark one.
No.
See
Mark
that
Barker.
that looks kind of nice. Look at that. What do you think of that?
That's a lady's watch, no? There's one right here. I found Piaget Polo yellow gold, 13,874 with a blue dial. I don't know if it's a lapis dial, but it's blue.
Where's that?
I just typed in Piaget Polo. It's a true facet. I don't know what that is. I guess that's like a reseller, like a eBay kind of deal.
So Piaget Polo. See the modern stuff.
You know who could source you one of these for a good price, Arch? Your boy Christian
Who's
from
that?
Theo and Harris. Christian.
Yeah.
This is his specialty. He loves these little watches.
Would you ever get one, Bear?
No.
Swiss Watch Expo has one, but it's ugly.
Search for gold. I think that's the answer. 12,000 here, Bear. What do you think of this one? Unworn.
Can we see the front? Oof. Bear, I think he's lost the sense of style.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is he just too far
That
ahead
one
of the
in the
curve?
movie that Fuck Knuckle wore. Oh, 20,000. Look at this. Piaget. It's quartz as well. What do you think of that, Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, would you wear that?
Mm-hmm.
Bear's having a snack, Arch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very true.
He said, I think he said, run the show, big boy. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yeah.
He's on snack break.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's just call that up again. See, I think Tony. Here we go. Robert De Niro. That's cool. That's cool. That looks cool. But the other ones we looked at fucking look like dog shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In the white gold, it looked really cool there.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, look at that. Tony, yeah. What's he wearing? It doesn't tell us. Why didn't they tell us what model it is? No, why don't they tell us anything about it?
I don't know, Archie. Google it. Figure it out. Do some prep.
Breaking Bad, yeah, that's the one from Breaking Bad. I like that, but he wears the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
That was the gift from Fuck Knuckle.
Oh, goodness.
That was the gift. Remember, he got that as a gift.
Yeah, I remember, Archie. That's a gift. You got it as a gift.
Oh, this one had a IWC Portuguese perpetual calendar. What was the other show? Succession. Have you seen the Watchers of Succession?
Me, I never even watched the show.
I haven't either.
Me either.
Here we go. It's on Houdinki. Houdinki did a big article on it. Let's have a look. Succession. What do they wear? What do they wear? Let's have a look. Oh, Royal Oak.
Oh, she's beautiful.
That's it? That's all they got? A fucking lousy Royal Oak? Here, Time and Tide. They do better articles on this. That's a good VC. Look at that. Beautiful VC. Even
Harmony?
Bear's not going to fucking criticize me for buying that.
The Harmony,
Good
right?
watch. Why would I
Yeah.
criticize you about watch like that?
Ooh. They got a world time. Look at that.
That's a Mont Blanc. Oh, it's a Vacheron World Time.
Vacheron. 5711. Cartier. That's a cool watch.
Oh, hello. She's beautiful.
You like that face she's making there, Ross? Do you make that? The ladies make that face?
Face. That's angry bitch face
Yeah,
look. Isn't it?
a lot of women, they get turned off. Yeah, and they'll make that face at me. Yeah.
They get turned off or turned on, Ross?
Some of them get turned off.
Why do they get turned off by you, Ross?
Well, like if I make like a odd comment or
Can we have an example?
hey, sweet cheeks.
You don't
Oh,
say- you don't say that, Ross.
Where do you
Come on.
use this line? Where do you use this line, Ross?
Like out in public.
Okay.
hey, sweet cheeks. Hey, sweet cheeks.
Only when he wears the netted T-shirt, though, the tank top.
I see.
Yeah.
We got to get Ross
Does
a
it
gold
work
chain.
for you, Ross?
Do what?
Does it work for you?
Well, sometimes, like, sometimes it's hard for me to break the ice, right? So,
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say sweet cheeks, but, you know, I've also used stuff like sugar bear, sugar biscuit,
Does that work? These corny lines work for you?
some do, some don't.
Have you got laid using these fucking lines? You get laid?
No, I haven't. No, not using those lines. No.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Ross. They're a bit. Do you go to bars much, Ross?
Not a whole lot. No. Not the biggest bar hopper.
Bars are expensive. You have a fixed income. You can't afford to go to fucking bars.
Yeah, I mean, they're
You can't afford that, Ross.
well. I mean, like, if
Speaking of which, I paid for a meal. Did you? Yeah, you had the pizza. That's right. You had the pizza. Nelson
Yeah.
Oliveira pizza deal. Who else had meals? We had Angelic. We had Ross. We had Mike the Snake. Mike! And where the fuck is Mike gone now? He's gone. He's left
I
us.
have. Oh,
Fuck, that was a letdown. That was a waste of, I don't understand why he left. Do you understand why he left?
He's pissed at you.
I have no idea. That
Why is he
girl
pissed
I'm
at me?
seeing-
AJ, why is he pissed at me?
Tell him, JJ.
1 second.
Why is he pissed at me, JJ? JJ? JJ?
You call me, Archie? I had to step away for a second.
Why is Mike the Snake pissed at me?
Is he pissed at you? I didn't know that. Can we call him up and ask him?
He's not answering.
He doesn't like when Archie calls him during the stream.
Oh, he was in the chat before.
Yeah, he said hi to people. He's pissed at Archie. He's not pissed at everyone else.
What'd you do to him, Arch?
I don't know.
He
People-
disclosed
people-
that he disclosed that he's a snitch.
He's not angry about that still, is he?
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh, you called him a snitch? What did he snitch on?
No, I didn't call him. He just basically made a comment that Mikey made behind the scenes, and it was basically Mikey snitching on Paul Henderson.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a bit of a cunt, Paul Henderson.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
I always had a good time with Paul. What did he do?
Why are you calling Paul a cunt? I don't understand that.
Oh, he's just difficult. He's a difficult man.
Paul
Mikey
Henderson's
is not?
difficult man? Okay, you have a super chat from Little Dave, $5. Thank you, Dave.
Little Dave, thank you so much there. Super chat from Little Dave, $5. Mike left because protect your panelist didn't apply to him.
Ooh.
Mr. Skydweller says it's because of Mark Goldberg.
Oh. Well, he told me it's because of Archie, so I'm only going with what Mike told me.
But it definitely wasn't because of the milky oil, was it?
No.
I mean, Mike's had a lot of success on the show. You realize this, don't you?
Of course.
He's had stardom. He's managed so many things, you know.
Do you think it's because he started that band when he got the bass?
Oh, he's got new friends. He doesn't want to be with his old friends.
Well, I think he's jamming out in his band now.
He's got new friends. He doesn't need us anymore, does he?
I don't know. I'm going to email him. Should I email him?
I get it.
What's Mike the Snake's email? Do we know?
Mike
I'm
the Snake at
gonna
Comcast, isn't
text
it?
him. I'm gonna try to text
Oh,
him
yeah, I
see
got
if
it.
he wants to come.
He's a nice guy. Let me just say something to you. Succession here. Let's have a look at the watches in Succession.
Yeah.
Tom, Cartier Santos. Okay, fair enough. Pam. He reported Tom's obscene nature was famously established in an early scene where he repeatedly tries to present a Patek watch as a birthday gift to Logo. I got to be honest with you. I always wanted to know what watch does Phil Drummond wear in. See, watches weren't a thing then. You remember you used to watch Happy Days? They didn't have watches.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days. How'd it go? You know that song? I don't remember it.
And Mr. Cunningham, what sort of car did he drive?
Bentley.
It was a DeSoto. It was a 2-door DeSoto, which was an interesting choice. What would have happened to Mr. Cunningham? When did Walmart hit the town? Can I ask you that? When did Walmart come in and just fuck everything up like they do? Isn't that what happens or not?
Is that when they jumped the shark?
Yeah, Fonzie.
They jumped the croc?
Remember that, Fonzie? You liked Fonzie, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a little before my time, but I saw the reruns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get this watch, Arch, that they're showing here?
Which watch is this?
It
That's
looks
an
like
interesting watch.
It looks like an HYT. I don't know what it is, though. I can't see with the super chat.
these are micro brands. They're looking at micro
Can you
brands.
remove the super chat, big boy?
Micro
Sure,
shitters.
here it is. It's a barrel hand. Barrel hand. It's a barrel hand.
Old
It's a
barrel
barrel
ass.
hand.
Barrel hand. It's a
Barrel
barrel hand.
How much do you think
Would
that
you wear
watch
that?
cost?
Sorry?
Barrel hand.
What do you think a watch like this costs?
I think it's only a micro brand. It'd be like a couple grand, 2,000 US.
Futuristic shitter. They're sold out on the
Yeah.
web. 30,000, Arch. 30,000.
Fuck! You're joking, JJ.
I swear, I just looked it up. 30,000
Fuck
USD.
me dead,
Sold
JJ.
out. Sold out. Limited to 10 pieces. 30,000.
How is that even possible? How do you sell out on garbage like that? Tell me this.
We're in the wrong business, Arch. Let's start a watch company. We do 10 to 20 pieces per unit and just charge ridiculous prices.
Can I ask you something? I'm actually starting to reevaluate where I spend the rest of my life.
Okay.
And I'm not fucking happy that the climate where I stay is always hot. I think I need a cold climate so I can wear leather strap watches.
Where are you thinking about going? Moscow?
I'm just saying, you know, does that ever influence your decision or not?
Yeah, I want to be warmer.
Okay.
You know that song, Baby It's Cold Outside?
But you understand what I'm saying, don't you? Because I can't fucking wear leather strap fuckers.
You ever think about...
last time I had my Pateks, right? I wore my fucking beautiful Patek. I wore my Patek, right, to Singapore. Just got the strap. Within the first day of wearing it there, the inside Patek strap have that rubber coated inside. You know what I'm talking about, JJ. You know, inside the strap, it's got the rubber.
Right.
It fucking started peeling off.
Oh, man, that's nasty. I don't know, Arch. I don't know what to tell you. It gets hot everywhere, you know? Move to Italy. I'm going to move to Italy, but I'm going to rent a place in Croatia and live there most of the year.
Greece.
Nah, Croatia's the move. Cheap, beautiful, clean, good food, good swimming, good women.
Hey, just...
What do you think of that, Arch? Good swimming and good women.
It even rhymes.
Yeah. Bear, Croatia. Is that a good place to be? You're from Yugoslavia.
Croatia's beautiful, but not cheap, JJ. I don't know where you got the idea that it's cheap.
All right, not cheap. Let me rephrase, but it's less expensive than being in Greece on like those crazy islands or the Amalfi Coast
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's still, especially Adriatic coast, is very expensive.
Yeah, the more affordable, but there's no terrorism, there's no crime really. You got beautiful architecture, beautiful beaches.
Best food by far.
Yeah, great food.
Dalmatia, like Adriatic
Bear,
coast.
are you friends with... I thought the Croatians and Serbians didn't like each other.
Oh, that's long gone. Past.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know, Italy's paying you, I think it's 30,000 a year or in total, if you move there.
Italy, how much?
I think was it 30,000 or 300,000? I don't know. They keep showing ads. I think it's
But to move to not to where you want, but to where they tell you.
you had like certain
Rural areas.
So what? I don't mind that. Fuck that. I'd like to live there.
Well, the trick is you buy the house that you live there, and then you just rent an apartment somewhere else and travel half the year. Yeah.
Are you happy in Canada?
Me? Yeah, very much. I never regretted coming to Canada.
The cost of living is really high, but now, like rental or mortgage is fucking ballooned. It's ballooned, Bear.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It doesn't affect me as much.
Okay. But like your son, is it difficult for him to get an apartment?
Of course. For young people, it's difficult. No question about it.
Does he worry about that or he's okay?
He's okay.
You mentioned to me before, Bear. You when are you going to sort of semi-retire a bit?
Well, what does that mean? Like, what's a semi-retired?
Semi-retire means you work whenever you want to work.
Okay, then I'm semi-retired.
Okay. Do you want to live with Bunny more, or you prefer?
Well, as long as I'm involved with
Like that's a
with
big
this
sacrifice
business.
you make. You have made big sacrifice for your family for many years.
I got a call, guys. I'll be back.
Hey, that's okay, JJ. Come back whenever you can.
It's not a really sacrifice. Is strong word. Very strong word.
Like you're a very devoted family man, Bear.
Of course.
I'm really proud of
Yeah.
you.
RPM Canada was really good place when I came. That was at that time. At that time it was. At that time it was really probably the best. But yeah, we fucked up a little bit this country, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Angelic is
sad, Bear.
funny. He says it feels like I'm watching a mid-level manager talk to an empire.
Huh.
No, to employ. He corrects himself.
Yes.
Hmm.
I got to tell you, I did 2 interesting paid reviews today. Maybe I got the wrong frame of mind. I felt both of these guys should get a
What are you
mistress,
eating?
Bear.
What are you eating, Ross? That looks delicious.
Oh, I'm having some peanut butter crackers.
That looks good, Archie.
Oh, I don't like. Why is it orange? What the fuck? Peanut butter cracker?
It's not really orange, it's just baked.
Baked, Archie, baked. So, Archie, you mentioned that you did a collection review today, and just from that collection review, you determined that guy is lacking sex.
Yeah, I had 2 reviews. They're both lacking. The other guy, he's got a Tudor diver, Tudor Back Bay Pro, and he's got a sub no date. And he's asking, should he get a dress watch? And I'm thinking, why is this matter? Why? I mean, you know what I used to love? I never get invited. He's saying if he goes to a wedding, you know how many weddings I've been invited to after the age of 21, Bear?
Not many, I guess.
Including my own 5.
All right.
People don't like me.
Why is that?
How many weddings have you been to?
Maybe 6, 5, 6.
It's really good not to be invited because then I don't need to buy them a fucking toaster, do I?
I don't. I never buy toasters. I just give cash.
How much cash do you give?
Busta in the envelope. I haven't been at a wedding recently, so I don't know what to tell you. What's the going rate?
What do you normally give? $100, $50, $10, a super chat?
Depends if it's a family or if it's a friend and what kind of relationship you have.
Like if I was
Like,
getting married, what would you give me?
if you're getting married, you're a good friend. I would probably say I would do $500 Canadian.
Geez, that's a lot of money, Bear.
Well, not when you think about your expenses that what you have to pay. Like to get a ballroom booked, to have a menu organized, to have a like it's not cheap
Tell
for
me
you.
this, do
So
hotels, when they hear the word wedding, do they charge more for hiring facilities?
no, no, but to be very honest with you, like in my place, I pretty much. I mean, it's a full rental. Then they have to pick the menu. People tend to go with a little bit more expensive menus. Sometimes they want to customize menus. Then they tend to have a band or DJ. Then they have a photographer. Then they have a flowers. They have decorations. Then they have a fucking uh, rentals of whatever limos and whatever bullshit. And then they have I mean, there's a lot of expenses. The weddings have become a fucking industry. You know, it's
What's the
crazy.
biggest waste of money you've seen, Bear?
The biggest waste of money?
And we're not talking about my watch boxes, Bear.
No, I'll be honest with you. The biggest, I wouldn't call it waste of money, but most expensive wedding I ever worked on was the two families, two Jewish families, one from New York, Brooklyn. They were both, and one from Toronto. They were both in diamond business. They have rented the top floor completely of Royal York, Fairmont Royal York in Toronto. And the total bill was the $1.7 million.
Damn.
So that's the
Holy
biggest wedding I've seen. And I did a lot. I worked in my career. I've been involved in a lot of weddings, and I mean, some very extravagant. Some Indian weddings can be very, very exceptional with a very elaborate fucking decorative part with very elaborate designs and so on. Arabic weddings also tend to be sometimes very excessive. I always laugh. I always know Canadian weddings are very like I'm talking like a vanilla Canadians. You know that's their wedding when you walk in a ballroom in a reception area, all you see is a big crowd at the bar. That's basically typical Canadian wedding. The ethnic weddings are very different. Italians do it amazing. Croatians, Serbians, they do it amazing. Yeah, the weddings are big business, Archie. Big money, big money. But in all honesty, in this country, nobody does the gift things, the toasters and bullshit. Everyone does the envelopes with the cash.
I like to give useless gifts, Bear.
Well, then you know why you don't get invited to weddings, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you go to many weddings where it says no gifts, please?
No, I never seen such a thing.
You're joking.
No.
I actually had that at my wedding, Bear.
Okay. Maybe it's a different culture in Australia, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm sure there's some unique and specific things in how you do things, right?
I just said no gifts, please. You don't need to give anything.
Okay.
I actually was very happy to have that, Bear.
Yeah, little Dave, I can imagine an Egyptian wedding. One of the people, while celebrating with his AK, shot the groom. Holy shit. Fuck me, Dad. That's not good. Yeah, technology. We came to a wedding talk, man. Wedding talk. Maybe, I don't know, is technology married? What do you think? Maybe he should start planning. Maybe we should do some
You
kind
know who?
of
Not fella. You know Woody. What's that New Yorker guy? What's his name?
Yankee
Yankee
Doodle?
Doodle. Yankee Doodle. I think he does exploratory shopping for a wife.
Yeah, he does. He's searching. He is intrigued by different nationalities, and I think he likes to date women of different nationalities to see how they are, what are the unique characteristics about different nationalities. I think that's kind of interesting. So
Yeah, I got.
Dart Nagus wants to know, does that mean that Lux will be receiving a toaster or cash? And while you're thinking about that answer, yes, burping hard, the Indian using a horse is very, very common for the approach to the parking lot. Beautiful weddings, absolutely ridiculously expensive. Indian people really, really put a amazing show.
Do you think that's a waste of money yourself? What's your view?
You know what? I mean, when I was getting married, my position was let's not waste the money. So I was
Hmm.
trying to be as frugal as possible without being insulting to my future wife. So we did a decent job on that. We still kind of. I don't think we wasted money. So I am with you. I don't necessarily feel that going too extravagant is the way to do it. Um, I mean, is it a waste of money? You seem to be very concerned about wasting money lately, yet you continue to waste it yourselves. I don't know. You're kind of contradicting. You
What
contradict
can I
yourself
sell?
out there.
I tell you honestly, I'm really short going to Bangkok. I've paid for my ticket. I paid the mortgage for the month, so I'm okay. But I got absolutely no spending money, and I need to get a gift for Lux. What can I sell to get some money in, Bear?
I don't know what you have. What do you have, big boy?
Um,
Technology, $50, and you can call Archie, and he will guide you through your 20s and what to do, how to find a exactly good wife. Okay, so Archie provides lifestyle advices. Just so you know, for $50, he will call you and he will talk to you for half an hour,
Yeah.
and he will provide the advice for you.
Yeah.
And Archie's gone.
I just had a parcel come to the door, Bear. More
Oh,
useless shit.
how exciting! Super chat from the landlord 69, $5. He
It's a
gives
set
us
of headphones.
example. He gives us example of what's a waste of money, Archie. The landlord 69, $5.
Landlord 69, $5. Waste of money. What does that mean?
I don't know, Archie. You tell me.
I was really hoping, Bear, that you could help me.
How would I help you, Archie? How can I help you? Tell me, Archie. I'll help you. What can I do for you?
What can I sell in my room to get some money in?
I don't know, brother. That's a strange question. Is this how I can help you by telling you what to sell from your room?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, brother. I don't know what you have to sell.
How about these Japanese dolls? I got a manga doll, anime doll.
You said you like that. You don't want to sell that.
No, I'll sell it. I don't know, Bear. It's just at the moment, the economy's a bit tight. Everything's a little bit hard, and I want to buy more gold watches, Bear.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a good move.
What
Nice
are you
super
getting
chat
rid of?
from
What's good to get rid of,
nice super chat from a great friend, Mr. Valjoux. Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Belgium?
$10.
$10. When you're on your deathbed, I can promise you won't look back and think, yes, I did the right thing going frugal on one of the most globally days in my life.
Yeah, I can see your point, Mr.
What do you
Valjoux.
mean? Yes, I did the right thing going frugal on one of the most globally, what does he mean globally days in my life? What does he mean?
Ask him.
What does he mean?
Ask him, Archie. Ask him.
I like Mr. Value. He's handsome.
He's a very cool guy.
Oh man, is he a very classic guy? When you meet him in person, that's when you get the full understanding of it. By the way, Archie,
Bear.
can you change the topic of the show today?
Yes.
Please put
What
a
do you
new title. The new title is "I don't need handouts. Send money now."
Okay.
Thank you, Archie.
Done.
I think
Let me ask you something, Bear. I want to ask you something.
anything you like, brother. Anything
Now,
you like.
your top pieces, you got the meteorite dial GMT.
Yes.
You have got the Aquanaut.
Aquanaut. Oh, Aquanaut. Yes, yes.
The Patek, you just got it.
Yeah. Aquanaut. Yeah, 5167. Yes.
Could you downsize to 8 watches? Is that what you're hoping to do? You're buying really there's no way you could keep your stuff. Those are major
Of course,
outlays.
that's exactly what I'm doing. That goes without saying, Archie. I am downsizing my collection by improving the quality of the collection.
Do you have any filler left?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, it's
What
going to take some time, and you need
what
to be
filler
kind
do
of
you
select.
love? What filler do you love? What filler do you look at and say, I can't sell this. I love it too much?
I mean, one of the recent fillers was the IWC Patronus. I really like that watch. I just picked up a fucking Grand Seiko diver. Kind of like it. Kind of enjoy wearing it, right? I
Yeah.
mean, fillers, right? I mean, I got the Seamaster 300 Summer Dial. I'm enjoying that watch. I got the James Bond No Time to Die Seamaster. I'm enjoying that watch. I mean, are they fillers? They're fillers, right?
Yes.
Super chat from Mr. Valju, $2.
Mr. Valju, thank you so much for your help there. Glorious days. Oh, the most glorious days in your life.
There we go. He explained. So to be honest with you, Archie, through the time, yes,
What do
I
you think the
ultimately.
most glorious days in your life have been, Bear?
When my son was born, when I married my wife, when I became a Canadian citizen, and when I appeared for the first time on ArchieLuxury livestream.
Thank you.
You're welcome, much. Thank you.
What about when we met in New York? Wasn't that important to you?
Very. I was extremely happy to meet my friend for the first time in person,
Hmm.
and I wasn't disappointed. As a matter of fact, I think I loved you even more after that. I think you were actually a great guy and great person. You do drive me crazy. You drove me crazy in New York as well. I felt often like really squeezing you and hurting you and punching in your face. But nevertheless, I do care about you and I do love you.
You know when I gained respect for you, Bear?
I know.
The
When I strategically positioned my pork and the rest of the good meats in the restaurant, and I did
like,
not
and
allow.
you do it. You're such an asshole. You're so polite. Somebody wants like the sweet and sour pork. Instead of them taking the plate away, you say, "No, I'll do it for you. Come on, give it to me."
Exactly. Exactly. I distribute. Because the one who distributes is in control and charge of the wealth. This is where Angelic made a mistake and poor guy stayed without the pork. He was not distributing. And that's when he made a mistake.
You're very clever.
Mm, average. Very average.
Mm. In your life itself, there, how many key moments do you think there are?
It's a very good question. I think the key moments in life is when you make a big decisions, right? Those are the key moments. They make a big decisions that kind of become a path that you cannot return from any longer. So whatever that decision might be, those are the key elements, right? I mean,
Yeah.
for me, certainly the key factor was leaving my country of origin, country where I was born, and going to a completely new country to find a new life, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people have a different things. I would say sometimes people have a tragic outcomes from the perspective of decisions they make. A lot of people end up with drugs and addiction problems because of the poor choices and the key moments in their life that lead them in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
One of the big decisions and key elements in your life was deciding to go to YouTube. I mean, and become ArchieLuxury that you are. So the question is, did you ever regret that? Did you ever feel that was the right thing to do? Or you still don't even know?
No, I'm very happy with how things turned out.
I believe you, Arch. I believe you.
Life's not
And
always easy, Bear.
no, no, life is full of challenges, and you know what? Advice for the young people when you get stressed, like young people like technology. Let me tell you something. Your stress is really not worth your stress. What I'm trying to say is just don't get stressed, okay? The problems you have in the 20s are minuscule to what happens later in your life.
Yeah.
The 20s to 30s, just enjoy your life. 30s to 40s, uh, just make amazing decisions and then cruise from the 40s on. As you get older, you start realizing that all those things you were so worried about, all those things you were so stressed about, are not as big looking back. So just fucking enjoy life.
Yeah.
Just fucking enjoy life.
Yeah, enjoy life, really.
Yeah.
Because life is really short. You come to realization when you're 20, 30, life seems like endless. It feels like you're going to live forever.
Yeah.
And then when you get to 50s, 60s, you start realizing, oh shit, this is ending soon. So the key
I
is
want
really
more,
to,
Bear. I want more time.
yeah, time is the most valuable asset. And unfortunately, this is the one that cannot be replenished. Super chat from our dear friend Phoenician Cedar.
Yeah.
Phoenician Cedar. Phoenician Cedar, $2. I've read your story, Bear. Much respect to you.
Thank you, Phoenician Cedar. That actually means a lot coming from a person like you. Thank you. And Paul Henderson, my dear friend, you are absolutely right. The older you get, the less you give a fuck what others think of you.
Yeah.
You see, when you
Mm.
are young and when you are young and you're gun ho, like little miniature lavender boy Diego. Remember when he came
Yeah.
on the live stream first time? He wanted to impress us all
Yeah.
with his high ceilings, with his watches,
Yeah.
with his wealth.
Yeah.
Not realizing that in reality, you
We
know
don't
what?
care.
We don't give a fuck. We really don't. And majority of the people in this chat and people who watch this, they don't give a flying fuck what someone has. This is for them a way to kind of look at a bit of a freak show, have a bit of entertainment, get to meet other people in the hobby, chat with each other, listen to Archie going fucking berserk. And yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's very true, Bear.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cousin Angelic gives a great advice to the young people because Cousin Angelic, like me, like Archie, is not a young fellow anymore, but it's a great advice for the young people. The
Yeah.
trick is not to give a fuck about what people think of you when
Mm.
you are young.
Yeah.
The faster you mature, the faster you become owner of your destiny and ultimately maintain your health and don't make a stupid decisions, you'll be fucking great. Super chat from a dear friend, Mr. Valju. Thank you, Mr. Valju. Much appreciated. $10.
Mr. Valju, $10. Archie, always remember that despite the ups and downs in your channel, always know you have empowered 200 plus fans' lives that dial in every day. Godspeed, Blue Shirt Buddha.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Mr. Valju. Nothing to add. That's that. That's that. Yes,
Mm.
landlord 69. I am Serbian. I am from former Yugoslavia, Serbian. Yes,
I got
Mr.
to tell
Valju, we remember Blue Shirt Buddha, we remember Vlad, we remember Andy, we remember a lot of great people that were part of Archiverse. Some are gone, but never forgotten. Super chat from Young Lad, Technology, $10.
Tiktology, $10. Thank you for the wise advice, Bear. Sometimes we get wrapped up in day-to-day life. I work hard, travel, and enjoy life as much as possible, and I buy Rolex.
My friend, good for you.
Yeah.
That's the right set of mind. When I saw you, I knew that you're a successful young man. That's exactly the aura that's around you. That's how you act. That's how you behave. You're respectful. You're kind. You're intellectual. Just keep doing what you're doing. You will be fine. And the other advice I would say, be very cautious in choosing a life partner.
Yes.
No fucking bigger problem in life is than choosing a wrong life partner.
Yeah.
That can fucking destroy you. No
Yeah.
man can be destroyed more than by a woman when the things don't work out. So just cautious. Look at for someone who is not just part of the romance and sex and excitement, but someone who can genuinely become a partner in your life. I can tell you, by the
You
way,
know who
cousin,
said
and
that, Bear? You know who also said the same sentiments, Bear?
who?
Woody Allen.
Well, I did not know that. I honestly
Yeah.
did not know that.
Because Woody Allen has been with that Korean lady for many years now.
Yeah.
Right?
And he said the biggest thing for mental health is finding someone who's not nuts.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
he he's been very happy. Now that was a very painful relationship because his ex de facto partner Mia Farrow didn't quite take it that well.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, Frankie was going to fix it up, but yeah, it was very sad, very sad. But I think that's true. Find the wrong person. You know, people spend more time deciding on a white dial or a black dial watch instead of who's going to be their wife, Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Ross,
why
why instead of being a sex fiend, why don't you look at finding someone nice for yourself?
Well, sex is extremely important because without the sex, you're not gonna be woman and a man. You're not gonna be husband and wife. You're gonna be brother and sister or friends or love under marriage. That's fake.
Yeah.
Sex without the sex, there is no marriage. Let's be honest. And sex has to be good. I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit you. That's not the approach. But you have to look beyond the sex, and you
Yeah.
have to find a person who genuinely cares about you. As hopefully you'll be genuinely caring about that person.
Yes.
Is it okay to have a side piece, Bear?
No, because if you actually have a right person in your life and right partner, you will never have a need for that.
Yeah.
But if you've made a mistake, sometimes it's better to live with what you've got.
My opinion, my position on that, my brother made a mistake, and I always said, don't procrastinate, don't extend yours and her suffering. Simply end it as soon as you can, because ultimately, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Be
Who was
honest
your
to
brother
yourself.
married?
Be honest to yourself, and be honest to a woman that you share life with. If it's not working, find a solution.
Yeah.
But people tend to
Did he
people
get
tend to,
remarried, your brother?
of course.
So what
But
age was he?
in my opinion, he waited too long. In
How
my
old
opinion,
was he when he got divorced?
I'm trying to remember. He was probably, I'd say, 37, 38 type of close to 40. And the excuse for not getting divorced is because they had a daughter, so she will be shocked. Her quality of life will suffer and all that. As a matter of fact, the life for her improved after divorce because the instability, the conflicts, the arguments, the everything that was part of that
What
household,
what what do you think went wrong in your brother's marriage?
no lack of compatibility. She's a good woman, he's a good man. It's just they're not compatible. It doesn't always have to be that one side is evil or nasty, or you need to figure out if you're compatible to be together. I mean, mind you, you need a bit of a luck as well. You can't read everything completely from beginning. But if you actually know and kind of focus on that and you think ahead, you have to start envisioning things. Like when you are with a girlfriend and you're young and you're going out and you're doing whatever you're doing and you're having good time, then you start thinking this is maybe serious. Start to envision things and start to put yourself in a situation. It's called situational projection, right? So you start thinking,
Yeah.
how would this be in this situation? And also try to understand the personality. Personality is what makes people compatible or not.
So he divorced and he got remarried?
Yes.
Within what time frame?
Maybe 3 to 4 years. Super chat from a friend, Mr. Valju, $5.
Mr. Valju, thank you for your super chat there. He's a wise man. $5. Panel, thoughts on this new Seiko limited edition re-release of the 62 Mass?
I'm a big fan of that
Just
design.
call it up
I'm
there.
a,
Call it up.
I'm a big fan of the aesthetics of that watch, you know? Um, I think, yeah, are you bringing it up?
Yep. Here we go. Seiko 62 Mass.
No, but if you bring 62 mass, it's gonna bring it's not, he's asking for Seiko limited edition re-release.
So this is the new Seiko Pro Specs. I'm just bringing it up there. I'm bringing it up on the screen for you to have a look at because the viewers want to see this watch. Here we go, Bear. Look at this. It's the new Seiko Pro Specs 1965 divers. It's the new Mass. The new Mass. Now look at this
Yeah.
here. It's back. Even more faithful to the original model. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful.
I think it's beautiful. I honestly think it's beautiful. I really
Now,
mean that. You know what's the biggest problem? And I know Archie usually does this, but this time I'm gonna do it. The
the price.
price. The price is the problem on this one, honestly.
How much are they asking? This should be about $2,000. $1,000 would be good. No? I'm
No.
asking you. It's a Seiko. It's not a Grand Seiko. It's not a Prasa. Fuck me, Dad. Are they out of their mind? $3,700
Yeah, not dollars, euros. It's a little more, I
euros.
think.
Fuck me, Dad. I mean, it's a beautiful looking watch.
Yeah, honestly, this
I'd rather
ad.
get a fucking Tudor for that money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a Tudor money. That's a Tudor money. But it is a gorgeous watch. It's a gorgeous watch. I don't know much about the movement they use and all that, Archie. I mean, prospects means it's a mid level watch, right?
Yeah.
I would say this should be 1500 tops. The problem is I
Yeah,
think these
1,500.
are. Mhm.
The thing is, it depends on the quality. What's the quality like? It looks very precise. You know what I mean?
Oh, it looks gorgeous. And Damascus says he would take this over Tudor. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to make that decision, right?
What's wrong with Tudor?
I don't think it's anything is wrong. His taste is more toward this type of watch.
Mm. I like it.
So do I. So do I. I mean, does it deserve? What's the movement? Does it? Can you read about the movement? Can you tell us a little bit about the watch? What
Yep.
does
So
the article
basically,
say?
Bear, this watch here, fully in-house, Bear. The
Okay.
movement itself, it's caliber 6L37. 20, okay, 20, it doesn't say much. 48-hour power reserve. It's hacking. Caliber 6L37, slimline collection based on the 6L35.
Mhm.
In-house automatic. Okay. The case is 38. It's a bit small. What do you think of 38, Bear?
Oh, that's like a Tudor 58.
You know what I love most about this watch as a Seiko?
Listen, with the lugs like this, 38 is actually gonna wear very nice.
You know what I like about this watch?
Tell me.
It doesn't have the fucking crown at 4.
Yeah, I do appreciate that as well. I
Because
do
most of the
appreciate that as
Seiko
well.
divers, they got the crown at 4, don't they?
Yes, yes, yes.
So at least this fucking thing, it's not like that. You know what I mean?
Apparently, Duco has the 4000 Seiko, and it's great. Next time we have Duco, we'll ask him to show us and give us his feedback on it.
The problem is,
And
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a Seiko. I
uh,
want prestige, Bear. It's like I said to the Genesis guy. It doesn't suck.
JJ,
It
JJ
doesn't suck.
says, mhm.
Sorry, keep going.
JJ says that SLA043 is very nice. The Duco has a SLA043 if you want to bring it up.
He has got the SLA.
SLA043. And the whole milk explains to us that's a basically 2892 clone.
Ooh, look at that. That's a nice. How much are they? How much are these?
Well, they just told us 4,000.
No, but how much is this here? This is a different model to the other one.
Correct.
Oh,
This
fuck.
is
Same
based
price.
on the. This is 4,500. This is based. JJ says. This is based as well on 62 mass, but it's a little bit larger. This one is 39.5 millimeter. So if people find 38 millimeter too small, this is another option. But
Yeah.
I like the first one. I don't have a problem. I like the first one. I like these watches. Again, my only concern is the pricing. And the funny fucking thing is, they hold the value. Because I wanted to buy, I
Seiko.
figured, okay, I'll buy it used, all right? So I'll save myself some money. No, man, you don't like try to find them used cheap.
Yeah.
To begin, there is not many.
Hmm.
So there is another thing, Archie. I mean, it is a watch. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct, Angelic. And Paul Henderson justifies this, Arch. You can't expect a Seiko of this caliber to be around $1,000. Even quality micro brands these days are more than that. He's got a point there. He's got a point there. This is high level, high quality watch. We got some super chats from Cabby Lake, 10 Canadian dollars.
Cabby Lake, $10. Tank Louis Cartier or Tank Americain for a man. Ah, Americain. That's a bigger. The Americain is where I would go. Let's call it up. So the Louis Cartier, they are fucking too small. Okay. Okay. They're
Yeah.
they're a bit I think they're a bit small. The American Cartier. It's actually a tank as well. Much better. Much better sizing. Have a look at this. Look at this. A
Archie,
much better.
play. I just sent you. I play my Instagram on that. Play my Instagram on that.
Sure.
I just sent you in the WhatsApp. And guys, if you want to subscribe to my Instagram, it's a Bear Clooney Watches.
Yeah.
Have you subscribed to my Instagram, Ross?
I don't think
That's
I
what-
have, Bear. I'm going to
That's
have
white
to.
gold or steel, Bear. Oh,
Steel.
fuck. How much
Steel.
was this?
Still, I was really tempted, but it's not my style. I mean, it's a beautiful watch.
Well, you just got the. You can't buy everything, Bear.
Correct, Archie. But I did try it on. I did appreciate it. So I highly recommend this. This is good. Pay attention, Archie. Don't leave.
Sorry about that. Hello? Hello, Bear?
Yeah, okay, you shouldn't be doing that, Archie, honestly. It's actually very rude. It's rude to
Okay.
me. It's actually rude to me. But that's okay.
Okay, sorry. I got to tell you, it says had someone knock at the door. Jehovah's Witnesses, Bear. I got to tell you, that watch looks amazing. I think it'd be more sexy in white gold, but Bear.
It kind of looks like it's in a white
Is that
gold.
your wallet? I love that logo, that blue with the Cartier logo. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before.
What is this?
You know that photo you've got there of the wallet?
Mm-hmm.
What is that on the blue? That color there.
You like the color?
No, that logo, the logo, Cartier. What is that? What the hell is that blue thing?
It's a wallet.
You got a Cartier wallet?
I have everything, Archie.
How much was it?
That's my
How much was
recommendation. I don't
How
remember.
much was this?
It's very reasonably priced.
Jefferson Exotic. Here we go. Jefferson Exotic. $5. Bear, you speak words of wisdom. Archie, you are fortunate to have a friend like Bear. Good health to the panel. Bear, can we see the Patek? And we got
course.
Doc just joined us.
How's it going, fellas?
Archie, hi, dog. Go to my Instagram showing my Patek. I don't want to be turning camera on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to my Patek, thing, and show him the Patek.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's a great photo of you, Bear. You look really thin.
Bear, you look handsome.
Thank
does.
you.
You're
Hello,
welcome.
Doc. Great to have you on.
How's it going, guys? I don't know if my connection is decent today or not.
Yeah.
Good connection, Doc.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going there, Ross?
Hey, Doc. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I wanted to come on real quick to say the biggest problem with the 62 Moss is that it's a Seiko at a Grand Seiko price. I wanted to get one myself when
it looks
just
beautiful. But
absolutely. And
We lost him.
now that's a good point. He's saying it's a Seiko at a Grand Seiko price.
It is a good point. It is.
Yeah.
Ross, would you give me shower and juice?
Oh, yes, Bear.
Thank you.
Yes.
And by the way, thank you to Low Key Collector. I appreciate that. And thank you, Marcus Mendel. I appreciate your comment as well. Thank you, guys.
Yes, you are one sexy
And
man.
it's an insane come over. Thank you for noticing. I worked hard on it.
You. I don't know. I'm just so attracted to you. So
Thank you, Ross. I appreciate that.
you're very welcome.
I'm flattered.
You're very welcome.
I got to tell you, Bear,
Tell me, Archie.
the thing about the watch is, what are you looking at selling if you bought that?
I am mainly doing my thing with trading toward the watch, not selling. I would have a much more difficult time. That requires much more time, and it's higher risk. I am when I'm doing this, I'm basically working with a broker, somebody who's doing it for me,
Oh, I
paying the
see.
service. You're paying the service, right? It's exactly like a broker.
I see what you're saying, Bear. It's
Hmm.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know whether.
By the way, Pavel definitely confirms that this channel has the best comb overs on the tubes. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
We
And
like a
Dirk
good
says
comb over,
Ben
Bear.
looks like he's giving a backhand to Diego. Oh yes, I would. I would definitely enjoy that, Dirk. Thank you for that. Thank you. And Paul, thank you for appreciating the caption. I try to put things that matter.
Very
I enjoy
interesting comment,
Instagram
Bear.
because it's easier. Like doing YouTube videos and all that. I
Doc's just
basically
joined
find
us. Doc's just joined
okay.
us.
By the way, Pavel complimented me on my comb over, so I wouldn't get excited.
Well, that he says we all have the comb over in Archieverse is very strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine isn't very good though, so that's why I'm saying he just says that to everybody. It's his way of trying to warm up to people.
Yeah.
I guess so. So basically, Doc, you're making a very good point, and that is their prospects line is becoming the price of the Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko is becoming the price of Rolex.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a problem for most people, just psychologically.
Of course.
And it's like that Volkswagen, not to get into car talk, but that Volkswagen that was $100,000. Very nice car, but psychologically, you just couldn't do it.
Photon.
Yeah.
But you know what
Just,
that
you know,
Volkswagen became, don't you?
I don't know. Knowing them, a Mercedes,
No,
a
that
Porsche of some
Volkswagen.
kind.
Hey,
That Volks.
Archie, take a look at this latest
It
post I
became.
put.
It
Show the
became a Bentley.
latest post, the Tag Heuer Monaco. I really love that one. Show the latest
Yeah.
post. I want to hear your opinion. Just a picture. Just a picture. Tell me what you think.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
it's
like the
beautiful.
colors there.
Me too.
What is it,
I
PVD?
I don't even know. It's not mine. I love it.
That's
Friend of mine sent it to me.
that's beautiful.
Do you know
And these
what
are
this
your
is?
three. These are your three here.
Yeah, that's what I showed you yesterday. The 3-piece meal deal. Hunger Buster. Hunger Buster.
Yeah.
The colors just make it look like it's LED lit up or something.
It's a filter. It's a filter. There's my Grand Seiko. Next to the Grand Seiko is right there. I got it. That's the one that I was talking about with Goldberg.
It's a bit of a chunky monkey, that one.
Yeah, it is a bit of a chunky monkey, but I like it. It wears nice.
What I like about that new Seiko that came out, the Mass 62. It's not as chunky like this.
No, it's just like 1965.
Hmm.
It's. I don't think it's too small because of the shape of the watch.
Super chat from Dirk
Yeah.
Diggler, $2. Thank you, Dirkie.
Dirk Diggler, the Stigler is in the house. Dirk Diggler, $2. Doc, check out the Octopus Murderers in Netflix.
I think you told me to do that before. I'm going to definitely check it out.
Me too. I'm gonna do that now.
And Andreas, who is a big fan of Doc, says the 62 masks that were shown are actually made in the same facility as the Grand Seiko. Unlike the moon landing was made by NASA.
Yeah.
We will be talking about our favorite topic, the moon landing, in the next few weeks. I don't know the date.
Well, did you guys were talking Saturday? I don't know what happened with that.
Well, I made the mistake of saying.
Okay.
We lost him. Sorry, Bear.
Oh,
He just fell out again.
Take a look at the French Olympics new Omega C Master. That's a next post. Tell me what you think about it.
do you know that I really like the female swimmers in the Olympics?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Which one, Bear, was it? You want me to
That's the
look at?
one. That's the one. Just play that,
Yeah.
and yeah. It has a medallion on the back. It's basically this frosted gold bezel. This is an A2 strap that comes with it. This is the box. That's the dial. Very nice ceramic white dial. Frosted gold bezel, gold hands, gold second hand. What do you think? We put it on a rubber here, just to see, but it
I worry about that frosted gold because you can't polish it or fix any scratches that come on.
True. It's a very similar style like Yachtmaster, right? Just the platinum is
Yeah.
Yachtmaster. But
Yeah.
it's a nice look, though, don't you think? And that gold contrast with the crispy white ceramic dial looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a bit feminine, Bear. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you did mention that, so you still feel like that.
I like it. It's unusual.
Thomas G, super chat. Thank you, Thomas G. Much appreciated. €2.
Thomas G, €2. Why not buy the Seiko SPB 143 starting at only $600? I'll call it up, Bear.
Yeah.
Jefferson feels that white dial doesn't go with a gold bezel. I don't know. I think I like it. And cousin Angelic, apparently just like me, likes the feminine appeal of this.
This is
Yeah.
$2,000, but this is still expensive. It just doesn't
He
seem to
says
have the same.
starts at 600 though.
It doesn't seem to have the same quality, attention to detail that the other one has.
Well, of course. Can we see it? Can we see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it up now. Here we go.
Oh, that's I still like that.
You can feel you can see that it's not as refined and the details are not the same. It's a nice watch, but this looks like a cheaper Seiko, definitely.
It
I'm
does.
sorry.
I don't understand, Bear. How can you tell from the photo? It just fucking feels cheap, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can tell. Honest to God, Archie, I know exactly what you mean.
I don't have the passion or the enthusiasm for this watch. Do you?
No, I don't like it.
I don't hate it.
I love the one I loved the 38 millimeter one. That was my favorite actually.
Yeah.
For me personally.
I got to tell you, Bear.
Tell me, Archie.
Sometimes nothing is free in this world, Bear.
No, absolutely. Everything has its price. But most valuable is,
Before we go, can I show you one thing?
of course, you can show me anything you like.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not buying it. Can I personally say that I'm not buying it? Okay.
Hey, I don't care. Let's see. Let's see. And
Oh,
Doc,
sorry,
thank
Doc.
you, Doc.
$2 soon as talk fake moonland stream yard kicks me off. Thank you, Doc. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this up on the screen, Bear. You like a nice, I'll show you this. This is the Goyard travel watch case, Bear. What do you think?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Look at
That would be
that.
perfect. That would be perfect.
Okay, we get it in Rolex
That would be
green.
perfect for my
Look
meteorite
at that.
and my
Rolex green.
my 5167.
What color do you want?
Not green.
Blue,
Orange
gray.
one. Can you go back to orange? Okay, go one at a time. I like that.
This is
Okay,
a black
good.
one.
All right, what's the inside of that? No. Next. Next, Archie, not fucking middle. Next.
Green,
Next. After black is not green. Fuck me, Dad.
blue,
You really know how to frustrate me.
blue, blue,
Next
blue.
to fucking black, second from the left.
Oh, that's the brown.
I want to see that. I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry.
I like the interior of this one. I don't like the exterior.
Yeah, it's the caramel one.
Hmm.
But it's only two.
Yeah, but that's cool. I would love. It's nice when you travel. What do you need more than two watches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Would you
one
get
would
one?
you pick? No, no, I would never spend as much money on that. Never. I take it as a gift.
I like
I
the
like the
green.
green. I like the green to go with
How,
my
how
card.
much? How much? How much?
Me
How much?
too.
It doesn't say.
If you can, you have to ask you, but probably about what, $2,000?
Yeah.
It is nice. It is nice. I really think Goyard is the top level. I really do.
Yeah.
I love Goyard, but you know what, Archie? It's just fucking crazy.
Okay, guys, that's the show for today. This is where we're at, Bear. I want to thank
Dirk has
everyone.
a suggestion for a show,
Yeah.
Archie. He says he would love to see Arch and Bear do a road trip together with no GPS.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be a very interesting show.
You know, the sad thing is I had a good friend of mine, Bear,
Tell me,
and
Archie.
we spoke about doing a fucking road trip. We were going to buy a Cadillac and do this road trip, right?
Hmm.
We never got around to it. Now he's dead.
Yeah, I do know guy you're talking about. By the way, Archie, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Was this a great show?
It was fun. We had a lot of fun.
Did you try your best?
I tried.
Is it all we can do, Archie?
Yep, that's all we can do.
Thank you, Archie. How about we thank the people for great support tonight?
Yep, thank you guys so much there. Let's go through these super chatters. We had Patek
But
Philippe.
before anything, guys, just please help us out. You were awesome
Upvote.
tonight. You provided great topics. You super chatted. Can you please upvote for us? Let's help our position on YouTube. Please upvote. Archie, go ahead.
Patek Philippe. Ken Fresno. Patek Philippe, Nick M. ASB 88. Patek Philippe, The Watch Hangout. Watches 63. Patek Philippe, Mr. So. ASB 88. Lemon Curly. Patek Philippe, Herman Love. Rolex, ASB 88, Patek Philippe, Mr. Zoso, Patek Philippe, Mr. GMT, Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe, Patek Philippe, Patek Philippe, Patek Philippe, Patek Philippe. Yankee Doodle, Patek Philippe, Patek Philippe, William Gaudrian, Little Dave, Pavel, Tiktology, Basil's Bezels, Tiktology, Elds, Anthony C, Little Dave, The Landlord 69, Mr. Valjoux, Phoenician Cedar, Mr. Valjoux, Tiktology, Mr. Valjoux, Cabby Lake, Jefferson Exotic, Dirk Diggler, Thomas G, Doc BBR, and that's the show for today. We'll be back.
Archie, before you
Yes,
go,
sir.
I just want to tell you that Paul Henderson says you called him a cunt, but he still upvoted.
Hey, thank you, Paul. I love you, man.
And the last word from the pontiff for tonight. After you
Wear your
notice,
watches. Wear your fucking watches.
Archie, just noticed the super sticker from Shravan.
Yes, sir.
The
Sharabo,
super sticker.
$5. Super sticker.
And he's a little fox. He's a little fox, and he says, "Hiya, hiya."
Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great show.